Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a little bit too long since we played Yakuza, but we're playing more Yakuza. I was just telling you, Bix, before we went live that I have been seeing nothing but overwhelming and overflowing praise for this game. Literally every single best of 2020 list that I've seen over the last year, or over the last month rather, has had Like a Dragon somewhere in it, and usually quite a ways near the top, which makes me happy, because I'm very much in love with a lot of what this game is doing.
It's true, you were telling me this.
Now, you may remember the last time that we hung out together here, we just met Nanba, and we're just hunting for money.
That's right.
We got tossed out on our ass after...
And shot besides.
And shot. And it was a gnarly looking gunshot. Our dad doesn't want us anymore.
Oh?
We need to find out why. And honestly, it's just a joy to be back in the city. This isn't even our city. And yet...
Not.
And yet...
And yet.
Oh?
Nothing. Must have been bottle caps. It's a very, like, rapscallion teenage activity that I seem to recall is just scrounging for change on the bottom of arcade cabinets.
Yeah.
It's not much.
De, nanda, bozu.
一番と言います。わけあって。
撃たれたんだろ。そりゃ腐るほどわけもあんだろうよ。
Oh, it's roughly 6 hours.
You might
体
say
が回
that.
復するまでここに置いちゃくれませんか。これっぽっちですが、金も用意しました。
てめえが稼いだ金だろう。せいぜい
His
盗まれ
face
ない
is
よ
a starkly different color from his hands.
You're right.
受け取ってもらえないんですか。俺はここにいちゃダメってこと。
ここに住む人間にとって重要なのは
His face kind of looks like a tomato that's been left out in the sun a little too long.
はい。
Oof.
わかります。
But then our hair also kind of looks like one of those Spriggans from Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, a little bit.
ありがとうございます。村長の恩義。
You get too close and they'll just throw an exploding rock on you. Slightly more dangerous than lice, but similar.
Only slightly.
つい最近まで。党の昔に見捨てられてたみたいなんですけど。
何があった？話せ。
Imagine at this point you just literally have to play the entirety of the game that you've played up until this point again, but with like a filter on it.
18年も無所勤めした子分を撃つなんてなかなか根性のある親分だな。辛いか？
A little bit.
辛いとかどうとかってそう。
Kinda
なんと
itches.
も言いようがないっていうか。
やるよ。
ありがとう。
I feel like that's something that I've heard in like crime fiction before, is that the worst part about getting shot isn't necessarily the pain, but the fact that it itches like hell for so long and you absolutely can't scratch it.
I have never heard that before, but it does sound nightmarish.
I mean, I imagine the worst part of getting shot is also probably getting shot, but you know what I mean. The worst part of recovery.
体が治ったら出ていくもよし、住み続けるもよし、 好きにしろ。
本当にありがとうございます。
で、明日からどう暮らすんだお前。自分の食いぶちは自分で何とかしろよ。
The homeless in these games are usually on the up and up, unlike everybody else.
Which is, it's like the one small justice they can get, considering the rest of the game has you like fighting them, and it's like, it's a hobo, and it's like, oh man, please stop.
That makes me think of the one bit in, I don't remember if it was Zero or Kiwami, where like a bunch of douchebags fucking raid the homeless camp in the park, and they have names like Homeless Harrier and Bum Basher.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in this game too. It's like they're both characterized well, but then also whenever you just run into them as like a non-named character, they are like it's not okay to make fun of homeless people. That's really not okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
There was a lot of sludge in that water down there. I'm sorry. Let's just move on. Okay, this guy is just an Ashian.
He's the fucking merchant from RE4.
That too. Are we gonna drive this or are we gonna ride in the back?
Probably gonna ride in the back.
Cans don't sell for much.
Hey.
Gotta make money somehow. Somebody told me that Nanba was supposed to be like designed after a young Hideki Anno, which is really funny to me. Oh, we are driving it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we got a souped up tricycle. Alright. E or W is forward. His name is Kan-san. Because he collects cans.
That's right.
God damn it. God damn it, RGG Studio.
Also, that is quite the feature. Normally when you try to do that on a bike, it just makes you stop.
Yeah. Especially because we're hauling something, so
yeah.
Doubly difficult. Hauling anything on a bike seems like it would be really difficult. Oh, I thought those were like, I thought those were traffic cones that I had to avoid. Okay, we're good. This is kind of adorable.
It's like Pac-Man, kinda. Now where are the goats? Yo, power up!
Absolutely, that's a stamina and X. Energy drinks power you up. Press F while powered up to boost, giving you a short burst of... Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Also, Can Quest.
Can Quest. Can Sans Can Quest. Oh, that's quite a drift. Watch me haul ass on this thing, hope I don't fall and eat shit. Oh man, the localization for these games has gotten steadily better with each one. Rival can collectors. Your homeless rivals. You're not the only ones questing for cans. Should your rivals ram into you, you will also lose your cans to them. However, you can also steal your rivals' cans by ramming into them during a boost.
This is incredible.
Oh, hell yes. We don't get burnout, but we do get this. Oh, I gotta head back right. Okay. I was like all ready to just immediately start going in. Kan-san?
Nah, next time.
Kan-san. Kan-san.
まあそんなもんよ。偉人町は特に空き缶集めに情熱を注いでいるホームレスが多いからな。
Just like Jean Valjean.
教職なんだな。ホームレスの世界もよ。アドバイスをすると
Especially among the homeless.
他
What?
の奴らに狙われた時は
Yeah, who would have thought? The homeless have it so easy, says
それか
Kasuga.
全速力で突進して逆に缶を奪い取るかだな。逆に奪い取るか。なるほどな。てなわけで次が本番だぞ。たくさん集めて時間内にここに戻ってこい。
Okay,
決めた
cool.
時間1秒でも過ぎたらまともな報酬は出ねえと考えて
Oh,
お
this
け。
is Shenmue.
俺は短期だからな。時間内にこの駐車場の前に戻ってくればいいんだな。分かったよ。拾った缶が多いほどパックも
This is
大きいが
absolutely Shenmue.
欲をあって時間が過ぎちまうとアウツだからな。アウツなのか。じゃあ頑張ってくれ。
All right, let's do it. We don't have time to watch the textures pop in, but we do have time to collect the cans.
That's right.
Go big or go home. Collect enough cans to fill your quota or more, and return to the starting point within the time limit.
Oh, look at that.
Mountain of cans. Press F while powered up to boost. Yep. And then homeless rivals. Oh, we got more too. The key to racking up big numbers is to chase down the coveted pile of cans. Use the map there as a guide to stake your claim before your rivals. Reaching the goal will net you a clear bonus. However, you should try to collect as many cans as possible before then. Be careful you don't go too fast and bump into a wall or a drum. It'd be a real shame to lose all those cans. Colliding into a garbage collector will cause you to lose a ton of cans. Oh no. The garbage collector's route changes with the difficulty settings, so use the map to find the safest route possible. Occasionally, you'll encounter a girl taking out the trash. Cans will consistently drop from her trash bag to seal the opportunity and keep her on her trail. Keep on her tail, rather. Time remaining, energy, cans. Oh, this is more in depth than I would have thought.
This is a lot. Wow. And you only get 2 minutes. Also, look at that countdown.
I know the countdown is also shitty. This may be Shenmue, but the music is Deadly Premonition.
It's Deadly Premonition as shit.
Let me tell you about a game I played last week, Zach, called Mass Effect 3. It's incredible. It's like a movie in action. Oh, oh! Nope, don't rush! Yeah! 30 cans. Get back to the starting point within the time limit. Goal will appear once you've reached the quota. Aim high, watch your time, race for the goal. Okay. Oh, this is really fun, actually. You could release this on its own as a mobile game, and you would be fine.
Yeah?
I think so.
Yo, you gotta go for the pile of cans. You've driven past it twice now.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I'm just trying not to hit the can car. Where's this big pile of cans here?
Dead ahead.
Dead ahead, you said.
Oh, I think a dude got it. Ram him and steal his cans.
I see what you're saying here.
Lucky.
We're being chased.
How's it controlled, by the way?
Control's okay. It's not exactly like... How should I put this? It's smooth, but there are also moments where it runs in increments. It's smoother than you would think, but it's not as smooth as, like, it might initially appear.
I see.
It's like 80% of the way towards being like a kart racer. It's like a kart racer if every 20 or 30 degrees it kind of snapped you into a lane a little bit. That's
yeah.
how it, yeah. Child of cans. These games are great.
Oh? 缶拾いの報酬は直接金を渡すんじゃなくて、
Oh, there's
エ
that
コポ
sludge
イン
water.
トっつポイントとして与えて
There
る
it
んだよ。
is.
エコポイントは換金することもで
It's
き
even
る
got
し、
that oil
食
slick
料や
rainbow
ガラク
on
タ
it.
と交換することもできる。
随分文化的なシステム。
Oh, that's gnarly.
直接金を渡すといろいろ面倒なこともあんだ。回収業者のレートは年中変わるし、金より
Yeah, the
物が
economy
欲しいって
sucks.
やつも多いし、ポイント制にする。
The economy is bullshit, and it's for idiots.
このエコポイントが俺らの通貨と言っても過言じゃね
Echo
え。
points. Eco points,
じ
rather,
ゃあ
are
とり
for
あえず
true
換
Yakuza.
金してくれ。
おお、結構集めたじゃねえか。仕入りにしちゃセンスあるな。じゃあ俺のレクチャ
That's
ー
what
代
I'd
を差
expect
し
from a
引
man
い
with
て
the same cans as the boss. 150 yen. Okay, that's like, it's very little, but okay.
Yeah, well, that's more than
スイッチが
fucking
あと
more than you quadrupled your money.
That's more than I had a minute ago.
物と引き換えた方が得なんだ。
That's 150 more yen than I had when I started.
俺んちはここの駐車場だ。生かしてんだろ。缶集めやエコポイントの取引をしたいときは会いに来い。チャリならいつでも貸してやるぜ。
分かったぜ、カさん。また来るよ。
Oh, hell yes. He's so satisfied. A can-do attitude. Oh, these games are so good. It's been too long since I loaded this up.
What if being homeless just meant that you got to play mini games?
I think a
What if
lot more
that?
people would be homeless.
すげえ頑張ったのに。
By choice, I mean.
Yeah.
ホームレス家業なんてそんなもんだ。
Yeah, this dude straight up looks exactly like Hidekiano
栄養
did
失調で倒れられたら
when he was
迷惑だから
younger.
な。米が食いてえのは100も承知だが、今朝はパン屋の廃棄日でな。文句言うんじゃねえぞ。
Stale bread. Okay.
コッペパン
Food's
が。
food.
Food is food.
なんだ？文句言うならやらねえぞ。
It's like how I had to
そう
eat
じゃね
when I was working at the theme
大好きな
parks,
んだよ、これ。
to be honest with you.
無所の中じゃ毎日、くせえ麦飯ばっか食わされててよ。でも週に1回だけ普通のコッペパンが出るんだ。それが楽しみでしょうがなかった。
なんで？普通のコッペパンだろ。
It was something
普通っての
different.
がいいんだ。無所は普通の場所じゃねえ。
You don't understand. That barley rice really fucking
それ
sucked.
を嫌ってほど思い知
It
る。
was nasty. That stank ass
コッ
rice.
ペパンの普通の味
That's
ってのは
right.
シャバの味だったんだ。
Actually, that reminds me of eating in the cafeteria at school
シャバの味ね。
Yeah.
ほらよ。
because they use the same food to feed students that they do prisoners. Or at least they did. I assume they still do. I imagine that hasn't gotten any better.
面白いやつだな。
He's like, you expect me to hate this? But prison food, though.
集金屋が来たぞ。今月は随分と早いな。
Even here.
今から今月分を回収する。各自金を用意して寝床の前でまで。
He reminds me of somebody and I can't tell
なん
who.
だあいつ。
Who's this douche?
集金屋のテイっつってな。寝床料って名目でホームレスから金を巻き上げてんだ。
はあ？なんで金払わなきゃいけねえんだ？ここはあいつの土地なのか？
そうじゃねえが、俺がここに来る前からそういう決まりになってんだ。
Oh, this can't stand.
そんな金払う必要ねえじゃねえか。拒否すりゃいいだろ。
俺だって毎回ぶん殴ってやりてえと思ってるさ。
I mean, how much are we even paying though?
支払いは村長が決めたルール。
How much can you really
村
get
長が
from this?
Like shaking down the
噂
homeless
じゃては
seems
半品リュ
like
ーマン
what's
のメン
the
バーらしい
point?
な。
半品リューマン。
偉人町に昔から根城がある中華マフィアだよ。 奴らを敵に回せば何されるかわからねえ。殺されかねねえからな。
何がマフィア
Yeah, okay.
よし。恩義を
Chinese
返す時が
mafia.
来たな。
If he's not working alone, then that's
村
different.
長はここの平和を維持するために
Yeah,
しぶし
if
ぶ
it's
支払
not
いを
like
飲ん
the
だって話だ。
3 dudes
村長
who
の
are
考え
just
が無視
hanging
でき
out
た。
like down the street during their off time.
だからおとなしくしろ。それより一番2000円持ってるか。
I don't think so. No.
とてもそんなにねえよ。
やべえな。俺も自分の分で精一杯だ。一番。あんなのに
2,000 yen isn't even that much money.
No, it's not.
絶対動くんじゃねえぞ。
It's like what, 20 bucks? Give or take?
2,000? A little bit less, yeah.
As I recall, the conversion rate hovers somewhere around like 1 yen being equal to 1 penny.
It's yeah.
It's not 100%, but it's around there.
It's like somewhere between like 0.75 and 0.8.
そんな甘ったれたこと言ってっから社会復帰で
It's about the scope of it.
Enough that you can ballpark it when you're not when you see somebody say 1,500 yen and you're like, okay, accounting for taxes and change, yeah, you can round that up and it's pretty much the same thing.
すみません。
You have like an idea of how much money it is.
Not like when I tried to get that that copy of Death Stranding that was like the boxed copy with the nice stuff, and it was like, oh yeah, this is $34, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I tried to buy it, and it's like, oh yeah, no, that's gonna be $80 for you, buddy.
このでけえの。
Oh no.
お前のか。
ちょっと荷物が増えたんですよ。
荷物？
What's in the box, man?
おい、中身確認しろ。
待てよ。俺にもプライバシーってもんが。
てめえみてえなクズにあるわけねえだろ
Dude, that's box B. It's going to the hell of. Oh shit. That was rough.
やめろ。触んじゃねえ。
Oh, he's fine though.
しわす。
Yeah, that's what we like.
いやー、ごめんよ、南波さん。
This is bullshit. Let's do this my way.
誰だお前。昨日からここでお世話になってるもんで。
そうか
Ally to
てめえ
good.
もここの
Nightmare
住
to
人って
you.
ことだよな
That's right.
住むからには払うもんきっちり払ってもらうぜ
金はねえ。ま、あったところで払う気もねえ。
おいナンバーめんどくせえの連れてきやがってしかもそれを俺らに黙って書こうなんてよ後でたっぷりお仕置きだぜ
この人は俺の命の恩人だ。
Hey, don't touch that guy. He's gonna make Evangelion. He's gonna be richer than all of us. He's gonna be so rich.
かっこいいねまあお前みたいに尖った信号は時々いるんだよなだが負け犬はどこでどんだけ吠えようと所詮負け犬の遠吠えってやつ
Ichiban's gonna take his shirt off and like the bullet wound is gonna be glowing like that bit when you get the virus in you in Prototype.
Yeah.
Just pulsating.
It's gonna be like Senator Armstrong's heart.
止める？
Yes.
冗談じゃねえ。止めても殺されて川の底に沈められるだけだ。こうなったらこいつら一発でも殴ってから死んでやる。
なんば
Time
て
to
め
get
え。
busy.
何信号に巻かれてんだ二人まとめて空き缶一つ拾えねえ体にしてやんぞこら
よっ
This
し
dude
ゃ。
reminds me of like every metal guitarist who no longer works.
Yeah.
Like he stopped dressing in black, but he didn't ever grow his hair back out again.
行くぞ
Alright. Yeah, that's satisfying. Now, what does Nanba have? Oh, he looks like he's probably gonna be a magic user. Alright, what do we have for you? We have damage an enemy by throwing beans at them and letting a flock of pigeons do the rest. Nanba blows his trademark smelly breath all over an enemy's face, lowering their defense. Appeal to an enemy's sympathy.
Power nap.
And power nap. That's right. Pigeon raid. Oh, that's pretty okay. So here's something interesting about the combat that I didn't mention before, which is in the time since we stopped playing this, or it might have been something that I did mention last time, but again, it's been so long. But I believe in the time since we've mentioned this, the game actually has a like persona-like system where you can see the weaknesses of enemies as you're playing, and it will just like appear under them when you're looking at a tactical view. And the game in the English version just didn't ship with it. Oh, Nanba doesn't look like he has a whole lot of health. Okay. But I mean, it's just supposed to be there like normally, and it is there now. It was like literally just a texture bug or something that didn't show up properly at the time. Get that double damage. Nope. Okay. What does... I guess they probably do similar damage, right? Yeah, 53. 53. This should do it. Or close, anyway. This'll do it. Fuck out of here. Your taxes. Your taxes on the homeless. Alright.
Yo, remember when Majima invented taxes?
The greatest original sin?
That's right.
てめえ、俺がハンピンデューマンの人間だって分かってんのか。ここのホームレスから2000円ずつ集めてもよくて10万そこらだ。そんなせこいしのぎに精出すチンピラが生きがってんじゃねえ。
Straight up.
本当にいいのか。デューマンを敵に回せば命はねえ。今詫びを入れれば今日のことは忘れてやる。そういうのをさ、負け犬の遠吠えっつうのよ。うるせえ、最後のチャンスで謝るなら今のうちださ。だから謝らねえっつうの。後悔しても知らねえぞ。
Somehow I don't think so.
よく吠えるな。
Yeah, I have my doubts.
じゃあ謝んねえと。
Although the music tells me that maybe I really
なんとか
will.
ってのがやってくんのか。半品なんとかそんなに強えのかよ。当たり前だ。横浜最大の中華マフィアだ。おい、てめえらよく分かってんだろうが。はあ。で、その最大の中華マフィアの
You have eyes like a Sims 4 character.
ここまでわざわざ来んの。何？
It's the deepest insult I can throw at you.
幹部に報告しろ。小遣い稼ぎしてたらホームレスに返り討ちにされましたってよ。でもどうかな。じゃあ俺らが敵取ってきてやる。なんて優しいこと言って出張ってくれんの。おめんとこの幹部はそんなに暇か？暇マフィア？あ、暇フィアか。
Oh, that's good.
I'm telling you, nobody's gonna take you seriously wearing that shirt either.
おめえも組織の人間ならわかんだろ。幹部が下っ端のいざこざくれでいちいち出張るなんてしねえことくらいよ。
You think your bosses don't have better things to do than deal with this?
こらめ！てめえ、これで全てのもんじゃねえぞ。後できっちり筋通させてもらうからな。
Nanba's only in trouble because his health pool is kind of small.
大体ここはリュウマンの島の外だろうが。
He's your black
そりゃま
mage.
すますまずいんじゃねえの？
Yeah, it looks that way.
何？
Or however the fuck. I don't know how Dragon Quest works.
Dragon Quest is that everybody is either a Vegeta, a Trunks, or a Pan.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking guy! Holy shit! He looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog movie character before he got redesigned.
なあ、ていちゃんよ。下っ端ってのはきついよな。
Nobody's impressed, man.
俺もよくわかんだよ。でも弱いもんいじめはよくねえよ。よっしゃ！今日のところは開いて。
You gonna cry?
帰るぞ！
You already put some dirt in his
じゃあ
eye.
次はなんか食い物持ってきてくれよ。
Gonna rub some dirt on your scalp.
勝手なことをしてくれたな。
いや、でもこれでも奴にビビ
That's
る必要ないっ
probably
すよ。
not true. They could just burn this place to the ground.
次にあいつらに手を出したらすぐに出て行かせる。俺らにとって一番重要なのは明日の寝床なんだ。
That's also true.
忘れるなよ。いいな。
あんなに怒ることはねえのによ。
いや、すまねえ。やっぱ俺、勝手なことやっちまっ
Well,
た
he's
よ
not
な。
mad at you, he's mad at the
Yeah.
situation.
お前の見立ては間違っちゃいねえよ。おかげでずっと溜まってた怒りが発散できたってもんだ。俺だけじゃねえ。見てたみんなもすっきりしたはず
I'm
だ。
sure everybody enjoyed seeing you
say?
do 2 spells and then get knocked out.
礼なんてやめてくれよ。
しかしお前は人を怒らせる天才だな。
は？わざとじゃ
Taunt
ねえ。
ability unlocked.
そんなのやべえだけだろ。
Oh.
間違いない。
Hey, I would disagree.
でもな、厄介な才能でもその人間の魅力には違いねえ。
That's
そんな
right.
もんだ。
I tell myself the same thing every morning.
しかし知らなかったな。横浜じゃ中華マフィアがあんなに幅を利かせてんだな。
中華マフィアだけじゃねえ。この町を仕切ってるのは
The Four
偉人
Horsemen,
さ
huh?
んだ。
偉人さん？
The four horsemen, but one of them fell off his horse, so he doesn't count anymore.
Ah, yes, the big 3. Each of the 3 is more dangerous than the last. But upon beating the big 3, you will have to face the magnificent 9, each of which is stronger than the last. Upon defeating the magnificent 9, you'll have to defeat the other guys. We don't know how
さっ
many
き
of
の隊
those
が所
there are
属してい
yet.
るの
The
が
filler
中
arc's
華マ
not
フィ
quite
ア
done.
ハンピン・リューマンだ。そしてこっちがコリアンマフィア、つまり韓国の組織だな。もちろん日本のヤクザもいる。その名も横浜清流会。この3つを総称して地元の人間は偉人さんって呼んでんだ。
じゃあ横浜清流会ってヤクザ、やっぱり近江連合の傘下なのか。
バカ言え。清流会は未だに一本独行を貫き通す筋金入りだ
This is
よ。
a new
じ
threat.
ゃあ偉人町に近江連合は？
近江連合どころか偉人町には東上会さえ入っていた
You
か
are
もしれない。
not in Kansas anymore.
日中間による
Ichiban.
この鉄壁は肉の壁って言われるくらい頑丈だ。
The Great Wall of Muscle.
よその勢力は決して入ってこれね
肉の壁か。すげえ例え方だな。じゃあその3つが連携して町を守ってんのか？
え。連携
That's
そんなことしてねえぞ。
stretch.
この3つはな、昔
They
からバ
work
ッチバチ
together
に睨み合
like
っ
the
た。
Yakuza and the police work together. It's an ecosystem.
It is an ecosystem.
え？じゃあ明日にでも戦争が起こったって
Just like the police and the
不思議はないんじゃ
Yakuza.
まあ冷戦状態だな。
冷戦？
何か少しでも摩擦が起こればいつ爆発してもおかしくねえ火薬庫みてえな状態ってことだ。
なるほど。
一番よ、いつ爆発するかもわかんねえ火薬庫に盗みに入る気になるか。
冗談じゃねえよ。
つまり冷戦状態である限り外部の組織は横浜に手を出さねえ。出したくたって出せね
え。一触即発だからこそ侵略者を
It's too big of a system to topple.
でももし
Too big to fail.
火がついて横浜の
Unsinkable.
中でが起きちまうことだって
Unsinkable, you might say.
考えたくもねえな。あの3つの組織はそれぞれがマジで半端じゃねえ。それこそ核爆発くらいの
Are
衝撃
any
が走
one
る
of
んじゃ
them
ねえ
as dangerous as like the Omi Alliance,
でも随分
Omi
長い
Alliance
こと
or like the
戦争もしてね
Tojo
えんだよ
or
な。だったらもうそんな気もさらさらねえだろ。
are they just three smaller groups
その偉人
that
さんの
have
幹部ってのも
congealed into a larger threat?
のんびり構えてるんじゃねえ。
Or is this like a
Together.
full-on pound for
3つの
pound
トップ
scale?
はそれぞれが最強を目指し合うことで冷戦が保たれてるってことを誰よりも知ってる。むしろ日々組織力を高めて成長を続けてるはずだ。
火薬庫のデカさは増すばかりか。
横浜の裏社会で生きるってのはそういうところで
Eventually, they'll all start the war
覚悟が
themselves.
必要ってことだ。
なるほど。十分気をつけろってか。
まあな。でも一番お前はラッキー
That's
だった
true.
んじゃ
We
ねえか
haven't been shot yet. Actually, yes, we have. Never
お
mind.
前は近江に
Only the one time, though.
That's right, and we
そして
did live.
誰に運ばれてきたかは知らねえがこの横浜に来た。でもここ横浜は関東で唯一近江の手垢がついてねえ場所だぞ。少なくともここにいれば安全なんだからよ。そこはラッキーだろうよ。
でも俺は偉人町でのんびりしてていい
Yeah,
のかな。
probably not.
じゃあさっさと出てけ。止めねえから。
We have a whole new game's worth of
Yeah.
problems to solve before we can go home again.
That's right.
何すんだよ。
当分無理だ。無茶すりゃまた倒れるだけだぞ。
口で言ってくれりゃわかるっての。はあ
Hmm?
は
He gave us money.
One might say blood money.
それやばい。覚醒一番。
え万札だ。あいつ万札
Oh,
持
no.
ってるぞ。万札だ。
おい落ち着け。
俺昨日この辺で万札
You know, I think I actually did too.
何言ってんだよ。これは
Somebody
一番
around
のもん
here
だ。
lose a whole round of $20 bills wrapped up in a rubber band. 'Cause we found the rubber band.
ほら返してやれ。
久しぶりだなゆきちゃん。もう一生会えねえかと思ったぜ。今綺麗にしてやっからな。待ってろよ。なんだこれ。
どうした。
裏が真っ白。お
Oh
も
my
ちゃの
God.
札じゃねえか。
いや
Monopoly money.
こいつは
Like a Canadian dollar
お
bill.
もちゃじゃねえ。表はどう見たってモノホンの万札だ。それに透かしだって入ってる。
え、おもちゃで透かしは入れねえやな。じゃあ裏はねえけど一応本物か。5000円分は使えるとか。あほってことは
This means it's worth half.
偽札。
偽札。お前どこでこれを手に入れたんだよ。違う、これは俺のじゃねえ。俺が落としたもんだって言ってたのは誰だ。俺が万札なんて持ってるはずねえだろ。持ってりゃ特に使ってるよ。
分かってる。やめろ二人とも。
お前のだろ。お前なんでこんなもん持ってんだ。こんな厄介なもの持ち込みやがって。いい
I
迷
mean,
惑だ
yeah, this whole thing has been pretty dangerous. Ichiban just brings danger wherever he goes.
こいつは追い出すべきだ。だから知らねえっての。偽札なんて全く覚えがねえよ。嘘つき。じゃあこれはどっから出てきたんだよ。
待て。確かにこれは一番のポケットに入っていた。だがポケットには撃たれた穴が開いてるんだ。もし一番がもっと前から持ってたとしたら、万札にも銃弾の穴が開いてるはずだ。
My angry dad gave this to me. He doesn't like me very
だがこいつは開いて
much.
ねえ。撃たれて気を失った後、自分で入れるなんてこともありえねえ。つまり撃たれた後、誰かが一番のポケットにこいつを入れたんだ。
誰が何のために？
Ah,
わかんねえよ。
now you're asking the good questions.
まあここに運んできたやつなのかな。でもそれが誰なのかもわかんねえんだよな。
そもそもなんで俺がここに運ばれてきたのか。なんでそんな
The
殺が
greatest question here is whether or not Batman Dad actually likes me or not.
嘘じゃねえよ。
Obviously, he doesn't like you enough to give you real money.
警察が絡むような揉め事はごめんだ。
Or maybe it's just a rubber bullet dollar
騒
bill.
ぎ起こすんじゃねえぞ。
騒ぎにしたのは誰だ。村長に報告するぞ。
It could happen.
バサ、そりゃ勘弁して。
He shot me with a rubber bullet that turns into a dollar bill once it enters the bloodstream.
騒ぎや揉め事には気をつけるから。
It's all made using currently existing technology.
That's right.
やっぱ俺はここにいるべきじゃねえよ。
Yeah, we caused a lot of
だからっ
problems
て
in
ここに
one
行くわけも
day.
ねえだろ。
だけどどこへ行ったってここよりはマシな気がするぜ。
え？
一日足を棒にして働いてこのざまだぜ。そもそも世の中にはよ、これっぽっちゅうかもらえる仕事っていっぱいあんだろ。
あるだろうな。
あるだろうなって。じゃあやろうぜ。
It's not that easy.
その当てがあんのか。そんないい仕事を紹介してくれる知り合いでもいるのか。え？
いやそうだ。ハローワークにでも行きゃなんかあんだろ。
あのな。簡単に言うんじゃねえよ。
Your innocence is showing here,
おい
Ishiba.
何する気だ。
Little bit.
なあ、みんな。なんでこんな暮らししてんだ。一度でもハローくらい行ったか。
Have you ever considered not being poor?
あんたたち体力はあるじゃねえか。手先の器用なやつもいるし、料理がうまいやつだっている。なのになんで仕事を見つけようとしねえ。めんどくさがってんじゃねえよ。
Oh no.
おいおい、トラブルと揉め事から逃げてこんなしょぼいぬるま湯
This
み
is
た
why
いな暮らしを
Ichiban
続けん
shouldn't
の
have a
か。
Twitter.
ここで一生終えてえのかよ。俺はご
This
め
is
ん
the
だぜ。
kind of thing that comes
一
back.
緒にハロワに行って仕事にありつこうぜ。どうしても行かれってんなら腕つく。
いい加減にしろ。みんなそれなりの理由があってここにいるってのを忘れたのか。
It's not that easy, man.
あ
It's
あ、
not
訳あり
that
ってことだ
easy.
ろ。覚えてるよ。でも多少の訳があったってここに居続けるよりマシだろ。めんどくさがらなきゃ働けるところぐらいあるさ。前科持ちでも大丈夫だって。
てめえ勝手に決めんじゃねえ。
な
ここには前科者も確かにいるさ。でもほんの数人だ。ほとんどのやつは罪人なんかじゃねえ。騙されて借金の保証人になっちまったやつ。家族のために頑張ったが期待に応えられず、その家族にも逃げられて途方に暮れちまったやつ。みんな心が折れて仕方なくここに流れ着いてきたんだ。お前心が折れちまった人間の気持ちがわかんのか。みんな家族
What
や
about
親
you,
兄弟もい
Dragon
て
Quest boy?
捜索願いも出てる。待ってる人間がいるって分かってんだ。
You don't have
そり
anything.
ゃそこに帰りてえさ。でも帰れねえよ。俺とは気持ち引きずったまま帰れやしねえ。そんな奴らを無理やりハローワークに連れて行くだ。そんなことしたら一発で居所がバレてまたどこかをさまよわなきゃなんねんだぞ。働くのをめんどくさがってるだと。みんなまともな仕事をやりてえよ。でもそういう仕事に就きたくてもそれができねえ事情があるんだ。だから遠回りでもここで頑張ってんだよ。
すまね
てめえの価値観を押し付けんのはや やめとけ。まあでもよ、例外もいるぜ。
え？
一番の言うように前科者でめんどくせえことから逃げてるだけのやつも
Who is this one man?
一人いるな。
は？
俺だよ。
Ah.
確かナンバは元看護師だったよな。なんでホームレスに。
んな話はどうでもいいんだよ。お前の演説には一理あんのも確かだ。よし、思い立ったら吉日だ。一緒に行ってみっか。ハローワー
Let's
ク。
go to Hello Work.
Yeah.
Nice. Gaska can now use the skill tag team Essence of Mayhem. Well, alright, that sounds pretty useful. Nanba's life on the street has strengthened his body against poison and catching a cold. Oh, he's just naturally immune. Alright,
Good stuff.
pretty rad. Your party members want to chat sometimes, and you can let them by pressing space when prompted. Listen till the end, bond will grow stronger. Interrupt these conversations by opening menus or trying to stream in the middle of it. Not only will it force everyone to stop talking, but it's also just plain rude. Luckily, something like this should happen, you can always go back to the spot where the chat began to give it another shot. Cool.
そういやよ、お前の背中大層な入れ墨が入ってたじゃねえか。
I do have a
ありゃ
tattoo.
竜か。
いや、あれは竜じゃねえ。竜魚だ。
遊魚。
ああ。本当は竜を掘りたかったんだけどよ。
なんで竜を掘らなかったんだよ。
竜ってのはうちらの世界じゃ一流の極道の象徴みたいなもんなんだ。俺みたいなペーペーが軽々しく背負えるようなもんじゃないん
Can't
だよ。
casually rock a dragon.
That's
そう
right.
いうもんなのか。まあでも
You
遊
can't
魚っての
catch me.
もなかなかかっこいいじゃねえか。
だろう？俺も気に入ってんだ。いつかすげえ男になってよ、この竜魚を竜以上に輝かせてやりてえって今はそう思ってんだ。
へえ、いい心意気じゃねえか。ならそのためにはひとまず職くらい見つけねえとな。
だよな。すまねえな、竜魚ちゃん。
もうボロボロだよ。
That's right. It's eventually the series will come to be known instead as Like a Dragonfish,
That's right.
which is also a really cool name. Dragonfish is just cool sounding. I don't know about you. Nanba, please.
He's only got one hit point. You should probably do something about that.
Well, think about it this way. If he manages to get a job from Hello Work with one hit point,
こんなにいいの
that's
か
even
よ。
more impressive.
He's basically a Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm.
一番、お前何歳だ。
14. Oh, 42. All right, I had it backwards.
ナン
Kind
バ
of.
は
確か41かな。どっちも望みは薄いな。
年なんて関係ねえ。仕事ってのは熱意だ、熱意だろ。
熱意ね。
やる気はあるっつってんだろ。まだまだ若いやつには負けねえよ。
松尾さん、
You're
あな
drunk,
たお酒
man. Get
臭い
out.
ですよ。そういった方は斡旋しかねますんで、まずお酒をやめて
Please come back
後
when
日
you don't
改
at
めて
least
来てください。
smell like liquor.
バカ野郎、こんなとこ二度と来るのか。
次の方、
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Please never mind my suit. Or the gunshot in
現
my
住所
suit.
が空欄ですが、
今住むところがなくて、でも仕事は真面目にや
I
りま
have
す。
no home.
酒も飲んでません。
では今回は特別に
もう決定か？
ご実家の住所を書いといてください。
え、なんだ。
No, you don't understand. I have
実家も
none.
ないんすよ。
It's complicated.
ああ、いわゆる路上生活ということですね。では自立支援センタ
Oh
ーに
no
行ってください。
That's bullshit.
なんすかこれ。
健康診断や技能講習を受けられますんで。
I thought that was wrapped up like a
こういう
noose.
のじゃなくて仕事なんすよ。
現状では斡旋しかねます。
It's just like a
規則です
shoelace.
ので。
お願いしますよ。俺頑張りますんで。
無理なものは無理です。規則ですので。はい、次の方。
ちょっと待ってくれよ。もう少し
Can I write down
話
my
よ。
place of residence as Sega of Japan?
さっさとどけよ。
How'd yours go, Nanba?
どうだ熱意は伝わったか
いや、全くダメだ。
だよな俺も門前払いだ捨てる神はいても
Oh, no.
拾う神はいないってことさ
全くその通りよ。どうだい見捨てられた者同士。
Is that the
その
solution?
辺で仲良く飲まねえか。
お前と一緒にすんじゃねえよ。
ホームレスの分際でスケしやがっ
Look,
て。
man, you could easily get work as like an extra on King of Queens.
こんなんだったら魚でも釣りに行ってる方がマシだったぜとんだ無駄した
腐るなよ。他に方法がある。諦めちゃダメだ。
あんたたち仕事探しに来たのかい？
I did.
Uh-oh, this could be bad.
ああ。だけど、ホームレス
Listen,
には
you want to get in there to talk to Rogue? You just need a couple of bits. You just need some money. Well, you don't need money. I got a job for you.
そりゃ
It's nothing illegal. You just got. There's this package you got to deal with. Come on.
でも見たところ、あんたたち根は悪い人間じゃなさそうだな。
お世辞なんていらねえよ。でも、ありがとうよ。
今夜ちょっとしたバイトをしないかい？
Oh no. What kind of gig?
Here it comes.
と言っても雇い主は私じゃないよ。桜川の向こうに
Could see it coming from a mile away.
そこにハーバーライトっていうスナックがあってね。ママさんが今夜一晩だけバイトを探してるらしい。
Define help.
スナック
Probably a bouncer.
さあね、詳しくは知らんが
All I know is that it
仕
pays
事をこ
money.
なせば5000円ほどくれるみたいだよ。
5000円はありがてえ行ってみるか
Yeah, sounds like a great idea. Thanks, man.
ちょっとこんなところで斡旋しないでくださいよ。
何のことだ？
見てましたからね。規則違反ですよ。
You didn't see
まあ
nothing.
まあ、規則や法律の中だけでは救えない人間もいるんだよ。これくらいは許されることさ。
はあ、いっつも勝手なんですから所長は。
Oh. Okay, maybe he's not a scumbag. We don't know.
Or maybe he is.
Maybe he's an upstanding man who wants to help. Maybe he's a scumbag. We'll just have to find out. Come on, Nanba.
Maybe,
Get the fuck outta here.
maybe he's both somehow.
Hey, let me ask you a question also.
What's up?
So this is sorry, Nanba. This isn't something that like exists here, or at least not where I live. What do you think about these like rubber stoppers that are all over the place in Japan? I assume,
What are they for?
I mean, I assume that it's supposed to be like to stop you from riding bikes up places, maybe? The only place
I've never seen him before.
The only place that I've ever seen rubber stoppers before... Shut up, guys. The only place I've ever seen rubber stoppers before is, like, outside of a supermarket to keep you from, like, rolling your cart into traffic without knowing that you're doing it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, what's this team attack?
Hungry, hungry, homeless. Is that what that says?
Yeah, that's what that says.
And battle bum.
This is a little bit much for the one dude. Oh, he's weak to it,
that's what happens when you play a lot of Dragon Quest.
Yes, it is. All right. Give you a pigeon raid. Ooh. Nice. Alright, what do you got, Namba? Everything went up a little
Job.
bit.
Homeless guy.
More magic points, at least. That's good.
It refilled his health.
Yeah. That could not have gone better. Unless we, like, I don't know, got a free copy of the next Yakuza while we were playing it.
It's a rare drop.
The only other thing that could have happened. It's an exceptionally rare drop. Usually you have to raid for that. And by raid, I mean you have to spend time at your actual job.
That's a raid.
It is a raid. It's a never-ending raid. Except you don't get like a cool pauldron when you're done. I mean, you could.
And it's about as fun as one.
Yeah. It's about as fun as a raid in Destiny. I'll say that. These Final Fantasy raids aren't bad.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Ooh! It's the Yokohama Eye. We've got one of those.
Big old Ferris wheel.
Absolutely. With we have one on International Drive. It's
pretty cool.
Got like bright lights all over it. It's terrifying if you're scared of heights. Cool time. Go check that out.
I have never been on a Ferris wheel.
Been on a couple. Do they ever? You ever have like county fairs or anything that come to around where you live?
Once, a long time ago. Like a long time ago. One time.
They usually have them there.
I cannot stress enough how much of a thing this was not.
I see.
ハローワークのおっちゃんに紹介されてきたんですけど。
え？ハローワーク？
He looked kind of sketchy, but also kind of not.
ハロワの神戸に用心棒よこせってね。ちょっと浜子
Yup.
さん。
Guards, I called it.
そんなの払うお
I
金
need
ない
them
わ
to
よ。
guard my cats while I go to the store.
5000円で命張ってくれるなら
That's right.
安いもんさ。二人もよこしてくれるなんて神戸も気が利くね。
ちょっと待ってくれよ。
But is it 5,000 per person or 5,000 for both of us? That's the question I want
一
to
体
ask.
何の話だ。俺らに何させる気だ。
一から説明してやるよ。こっち行きな、坊やたち。川沿いに店が並んでるだろう。全部ここと同じようなスナックさ。この辺りの店はもう何十年も泥棒に遭っててね。
泥棒？
泥棒って言っても盗むのは金じゃないよ。
Are they stealing
奴らが盗む
cable?
のは電気さ。
Sort of.
東電ってやつか。
ああ。
That's not even a thing anymore.
この電線はずっと昔に奴らが勝手に張ったものさ。
奴らって誰だ。
あれってコミジュルじゃねえか。
コミジュル。
Well, that's just Half-Life Alyx.
話したろ。偉人さんの一つ。韓国マフィアだ。
コミジュルって名前の。
Why did they need all this electricity,
い
man?
や、連中に名称はね。コミジュルってのはあの場所そのものの名前だ。
じゃあそれがそのまま通り名になったってことだ。
そういうこと。
ここいらの
Might
ス
as
ナ
well be
ックは
townies.
ずっとコミジュルに電気を使われ続けてんのさ。その電気代だけで1店舗あたり月数万はいくよ。もちろんコミジュルは払ってくんないから店が負担してん
Of
だよ。
course.
犯人がコミジュルって分かってんなら行動すりゃいいじゃねえか。とりあえず泥棒だからまず警察に連絡か。ではどこだ。
一番 you
それが
idiot.
できりゃ誰も苦労しねえだろう。だよな、ばあさん。
ま、そうだわね。
え、なんでだよ。窃盗だぜ。警察
Yeah, it does, but it's not.
It does not work that way.
コミジュルのアジトに行くなんてやべえことするはずがね
え。やべえこと。どれくらいやべえことなんだよ。
Like big gang dangerous.
まずないね。
また大げさな。
大げさじゃねえ。コミジュルに近づ
Also,
く人間は
Ichiban, you of all
ヤク
people
ザ
should
マフィ
know
ア
this.
警察関係なく片っ端から消
You
えて
like
くって昔っから言われ
worship the
て
Yakuza.
墓場みたいなところだぞ。 偉人さんの他の連中だってあそこに近づくのが嫌がるくらいだ。
南波さんは知り合いいねえのか、コミジュルに。
いねえよ。知り合いたくもね
そ
No.
っか。
It's bad
じゃ
enough that I know
コ
you.
ミジュルから離れたところでそいつらの誰かを見つけ出してから。
え。あそこから一歩でも外に出たら誰が誰だかはわからねえよ。バッチつけてるわけでもねえ。コミジルの連中ってのは偉人さんでもひときわアンダーグラウンドな存在なんだ。
It's probably way smarter, actually.
街じゃあってもわからねえ。会いたきゃあそこへ行くしかね
Are you ready for a dungeon?
で、
Oh yeah,
行けば死ぬのは間違いなし。
always.
というわけで、ばあさん、こりゃ諦めてもらうしかないぜ。
そんな簡単に言わないでくれよ。こりゃ死活問題なんだ。
え。そうだよな。なんかいい手がねえもんか
What
な
if we。steal the power back?
こら一番、お前何言ってんだよ。関わるのはよそうぜ。
だって
What if we just take their giant power converter
コミジュル
and
が勝
push
手に
it
貼ったもん
somewhere
なんだ
else?
し。
バカよね。
だよね。だから昨日切っちまったとこだよ。
え
Cut the cable and then kick the ass of anyone who shows up.
おい、何してんだよババ
Also,
すみません
you hired one
私も
person
止
to
めたん
do
ですけ
this?
ど
まあまあね、そんな
Like,
こと
they
したら
weren't expecting
どんな
two
仕返
people
し
to
をさ
show
れる
up.
か
What
わか
was
ん
the
ないって
plan?
泣いて止めるんだけどさ、今までもずっとこの繰り返しで、ついに昨日堪忍袋の緒が切れてブチッとやっちまったのさ。
This is a world where the protagonists
あ
do
私
not
もした
exist
ね。
until
年の
Ichiban
せいにすん
shows
じゃね
up.
どうするつもりなんだよ。
So they
そこ
can't have
ん
been
とこは
planning
あ
on
ん
like
た方に
Akiryu
頼み
showing
たいわ
up.
けさ。
Yeah.
ふざけんなよ。
そんでやったのは昨日だな。コミジュルからの反応は。
Yeah, they shot somebody on the roof
今日
just to
ママ
make
が
sure
出
that we
勤したら
watched.
こんなもんが店に放り込まれててな。
So that's why that
同じように
window was
復旧
broken.
しろ。
Indeed.
電線を直せってことが。もし直さなかったらどうなる？
そうね。相手は姿も見たことねえ連中だし、連中の言ってることが脅しじゃなけりゃ、なんか仕掛けてくるかもしれない、ね。
Yeah, probably.
来るかもしんないねって、絶対来るさ。あのな、ばあさんが自分の大事な店を続けたい気持ちはわからんでもないけどさ、さすがに無茶すぎ。
自分の店？私はここの常連客だよ。ママのことを思って用心棒を手配したってわけさ。
はあ
You put in for a guard
ど
and
こまで勝
got
手なババだ。
two.
とにかく冗談じゃねえ。俺はコミジュルと関わり合うのなんて絶対にごめんだぜ。絶対にだ。
そうかい？嫌ならお帰り。腰の抜けたボディーガードに払う金はないよ。
ああ、そうかい。こっちから願い下げだ。おい、帰るぞ。
すみませんでした。本当にお騒がせしました。
I like that Nanba is at least like, this is a
これからど
terrible
うするつ
plan.
もりだ？
電線をまた引き直して、それでも揉めたら誰かにお金を借りて示談なりなんなり。
No, no, no,
そ
that's
んな
not
のやめと
okay.
きな。
No.
私は納得いかないよ。
うるせえババア。そもそもてめえのせいだろ。
ばあさんの言う通りだ。納得いかねえな。
は
泥棒された上、その泥棒にまた金払うなんてありえね
Don't negotiate with terrorists.
え。
Also,
バイ
don't
ト代
give
は
money to
5000円だっ
thieves.
たな。
ああ、それ
There's
が
no
ママの
incentive
出
for
せ
them
る
to
限
stop.
界でね。
That's right.
でも
構わねえ。俺やるぜ。
マジかよ。
There's something about these
ちょっと待てよ。
scenes also
仕
that
事を選べる立場じゃねえ
hasn't
んだ。
been brought up very
人
much
助け
yet,
して金までもらえるなら、
which is
願ったり叶ったりさ。
いいこと
the
言うじゃな
absolute
いか。
spirit of Ichiban walking around with a bullet hole straight through his heart
誰かさんと違って。
while his suit is splattered in blood is kind of really powerful.
Yeah.
本当に
It's like
いい
a
んですか？
not Gungrave. What was the other one? What was Vash the Stampede in?
俺たちで
Trigun.
Trigun. It's a very Trigun character thing.
俺たち俺も入ってんのか？
ま、や
Trigun
る
was
気の
pretty
ねえ
good,
や
not
つは
gonna
お荷
lie.
物だ。
Trigun was
嫌ならお
very
帰
good.
り。
わかったよもう。やるよ。やりゃいいんだろう
I
が。
think Trigun and Ghost in the Shell, and Cowboy Bebop, and like Kenshin, and Yu Yu Hakusho all come out around the same time. Jeez. And Outlaw Star was the other one I was thinking of. This is a creepy building. This is like very Evangelion, this shot here.
Yeah, you think so?
Anno loves power lines and like electrical towers. Hands, as it turns out. Is this on the tab also? Because we totally can't pay for these drinks. I mean, it's an empty threat right up until somebody realizes that you think that it's an empty threat, and then it no longer becomes empty. That's when they send guys.
That is when guys are sent.
You can maybe get away with this once or twice. Exactly. No, but the brick implies that there will be hurt later.
Yeah,
誰もいねえじゃねえか。
いや、さっき人影が。
The wrong time for this. Also, holy shit, I haven't seen like a Jiffy Pop in forever.
Right? I was just thinking that.
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん、うちは初めてでしたっけ？
まあな。
Uh-oh.
It's the red cap.
あの男、ハローワークにいたやつだ。
He got hired to do the other thing.
本当だ。あの野郎、無職のくせに飲み屋なんか来やがって。
He's not unemployed.
な。うわら！やめろ！
Yeah, good for you.
コミジュルなのか？おい、待て！
Time to give chase.
Nope. They were like, we know that you guys hated that in Yakuza 3. You don't have to do it.
なんであんなことしたんだい？
Man, that's one thing I really hope they change when they remaster or remake those games, is like the chases in 3 were rough. I don't know how I got there.
Okay, now fight.
Now fight. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's swing. Oh, well, that was easier than I thought.
Okay.
Okay. I expected that to go a little bit longer.
I expected it to be at least a mini boss.
名前なんだっけ？ハローで呼ばれてたよな。
そうだ、松尾だ。 だよな。
What's your name? I saw it pop up, but then I forgot.
あのな、お前。店を襲っただけで100
Yeah,
万
that's way too much
簡単に
money.
もらえると思ってた。
Yeah.
おもちゃ悪いか。
お前を雇ったのはあのビルにいる韓国マフィアだ。間違いね
え。なんでわか
る？まあ、身に覚えがあるっていうか。襲われる理由があってな。でもあいつらはな。公園で酒飲んでる無職男に
They probably just kill you once you got back.
Yeah.
Like you'd show up asking for the money and you just get shot.
Yep. And if you're a bum, it's not like anybody's gonna miss you. No investigation.
No.
Totally get away with murder.
That was probably exactly the plan.
聞きたきゃ、あのアマに聞け。
アマ
Are you using a compound bow?
Or just a repeating crossbow. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool. It's like the ballista from Dark Souls 3. Like that giant towering one.
He's gonna get shot.
He's gonna get shot. He's gonna get shot with somebody's fist. Yeah, this is quite a spiral.
あいつアマって言ってたぞ。コミジュルに女がいるのか。
そんなの知らねえよ。今そんなのどうでもいいだろ。一番見ろ。
Yep. There you go.
Yep, repeating crossbow. Which is something I happen to think is very cool.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't care for regular crossbows, but repeating crossbows are pretty cool.
Repeating crossbows.
That's my opinion.
I think bows are cooler than crossbows in general, but I do think repeating crossbows are neat.
何してんだよ。
あんたらが雇ったやつか。あんたらのお仲間かは知らねえけど、もうそっちに帰ったんだ。
Go ahead, shoot me. I'll just come back.
ここで俺たち殺しても死体の始末ってのも大変だろう。やめとけって。あとそれとよ、スナックの電線の件だ。あれでスナックは廃業寸前なんだぜ。あんたらどっちみちあの店が潰れりゃ電気だって取れねえだろ。もういい加減やめてやれよ。お前の方こそやめてくれ。あんたらも気合の入った組織なんだってな。だったらチンケな東電なんて似合わねえだろ。
That's also true.
やめとけよ。
もう知らねえ。俺ら死んだな。
Oh, are they just regular crossbows but they just have a bunch of them?
It looks like there might just be multiple people with crossbows.
嘘。ありがとよ。そうこなくちゃ。
The change in the music tells us that it worked.
It did work. Imagine like a guitar chord comes out of nowhere and a bomb just goes off. That would be a really good subversion, actually.
Huh?
We're back to this.
Yeah.
待った。
Half of me always expects to hear like sounds in the background, just every single time that I come across one of these text-based encounters.
Hi.
Sorry about that. I guess everybody's just going home. I kind of can't believe that that worked.
Honestly.
We didn't do much. I did get shot in the face with a crossbow, though, so... Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. 5,000 for, for one. That's what I... Yep. That's the kind of thing that you need to figure out ahead of time. I need to reiterate, my friend got shot in the face with a crossbow.
Nah.
5,000 each, or for both of us?
Nah.
違うって。
Okay, you own a restaurant, but a restaurant is also like a hole in the wall, though.
That also tends to serve alcohol.
わかった。
We don't serve alcohol. It's the only reason that I can look down on bars.
Oh.
Call me Crossbow-kun. I need to start coming up with a new name. Ballista for love.
Oh.
Crossbow Kasuga. Swear it's not fake. I like that he has to keep reiterating that his name's not fake because it's a stupid pun.
It is a stupid pun.
Ooh! Skeleton key. This key will now allow you to open all silver safes scattered around the city.
Hey, collectibles.
Here's something also. I don't think that don't forget to eat. Good conscience is a continual feast. I don't think I have ever seen safes multiple written like that.
Really?
I don't think I've ever seen, because usually whenever you're, you know, you're watching a movie or you're reading a book, they talk
There's
about
only the one safe.
the heist to get through the safe, you know?
Yeah, there's only the one safe.
I don't think I've ever seen safes written as interesting. Alright, what's next? What's our next, God, I saw that train up there. I thought that was like a Breath of the Wild style dragon just flying through the sky.
Yo, what if though?
That would be great. You gotta go and find that guy. Shoot him with an arrow and get whatever falls off it.
Yeah. What a good game that was.
Some might say one of the best games ever made.
Present company included.
I would say that twice. Man.
I'll be right back. Excuse me for just a moment.
Yeah, not a problem. That's kind of my greatest worry with the sequel coming out is like, I'm sure that the sequel will be incredible, but it's the same problem that every Zelda game has, which is like, how on earth do you follow up what you've made? Especially in the case of Breath of the Wild, which is like, it was a lot of things to a lot of different people, but it kind of redefined or set a new bar for at least like the primary genre, like the default genre of video game, which is kind of nuts when you think about it. Also, let's go ahead and go shopping for a second. Probably don't want to leave Bix out on any individual cutscenes. Hey, man, what do you got to sell for me? Do we even have enough money? Well, we have a little bit. We should probably get something. 100 HP and 100 MP for 10,000 is too much. Can't have that. Why don't we get 2 of these for now and get at least 1 Torrenter in case, you know, we need for Nanba later on in the game. I'm sure we probably will at some point. Maybe even put away some of our money. Because, like, I don't want to end up losing even more of it. Let's see. Let's put away 500 yen for now. All right, we have just about enough. That's an important rule of thumb that I've always learned is, regardless of how much you make from any individual paycheck that you get, anybody out there who is maybe young, starting to look for a job for the first time, or somebody who even just wants to make the most of their money and the most of their employment, I recommend always taking like a stock percentage out of your money and putting it directly into savings every time that you earn something. And just pretend that you never had it to begin with. Because you do, and you will, but you won't miss it in the meantime, and you won't be inclined to spend it immediately. Also, excuse me? What is this? Is this money?
Huh?
Quality lumber. Nothing quite like a good, solid feel of, yeah, never mind. Don't you worry about that. Now, how in the hell are we gonna get that? See, is there any kind of roof access? Is that just an item that we maybe don't have access to yet? Damn. We'll have to come back for that one later. In the meantime, more combat seems like it'll be fine. Fine and fun. Now I know that all of you come to EndsvilleArcade specifically for the investment and banking advice. I understand that that's something that appeals to a great many of you. In all seriousness, actually, I did hear there was something going on with Twitch where, for whatever reason, I was told that some of the channel notifications have not been going out, or going live notifications have not been happening for a little while. If that's the case, drop me a line, either on the Twitter and the comments of wherever you're seeing it. Obviously, that's probably not going to be a thing for everybody, but I'd like to see maybe how many people are actually having that as an issue, or like if it's a recurring issue, probably just want to try and stop that, fix it as soon as I can, In the meantime, if for whatever reason you are not getting any going live notifications and you want to, you can also find the Twitter that we have. I post every time that we have a video going out, and our schedule also doesn't change. So unless, I miss something and like it's a day where we need to go do other things, and we don't go live for that day, our schedule is always the same. And, in the case that it does, I always make a post about it and say, hey, today's not happening, but take a look and tomorrow or Thursday or whatever the next scheduled day will happen. But as for whatever's going on with the notifications, I don't know. Maybe we've been shadow banned. I don't know. Maybe we played too many Flash Cartoon Network games that got flagged for copyright. You can say. I'd be interested to see kind of how that all shakes out, though.
All right, what I missed?
Not much. I was telling people about. Basically, I'd been told that some of our going live notifications haven't been showing up for the past couple of days. So, talking about like the various ways that you might still know when we're on. Other than that,
good to know that the service just doesn't work.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that maybe sometimes when that happens, you get So you can get shadow banned on Twitch, but I don't think that's actually what's happening, because usually when that happens you can't like post comments anywhere and you can't do a whole bunch of other things that we have been doing. But who can say for sure? In the meantime though, I mean we still go live and everything is still archived, and you know, it seems to me like that's probably not the case. But in the event that it is, well, that's not going to work on Namba. That might have worked on Ichiban, but not Namba.
Hungry, hungry homeless.
That and yeah.
Maybe I'm an asshole. I think it's funny.
It might be funny, but it's no longer okay. We got a job to do tomorrow.
Ooh.
Good night, everybody. It's not okay. Excuse me a moment, my cat wants to be let out of the room. Enjoy this cinematic. You know, here I am, talking without the headphones on. Damn near to myself. My cat didn't want to go out until you had already returned from leaving. So it's like, on one hand, I would have loved to be able to be like, oh, this is a great time to let my cat out of my room. And then, on the other hand, it's like, well, listen. If I had to stop the stream entirely because my cat asked me to, I would. The cat is more important. All cats.
Than all of you.
All cats are more important. That's correct. If I could like, if I could have like a monkey's paw wish and be like, hey, you know, you can take all of the cats in the world and make them happy, but at the expense of all of the humans in the world having to go away, I'd do it. Cats have been kinder to me than people.
Then that would mean that I also get to go away, and that'd be pretty cool.
And cats would be happy.
Oh, 来たかい。
おはようございます。
起きな。今日はもう店じまいだよ。
Rise and shine, please.
おーい、上のみんなも一旦出てっておくれ。
なんなのよ、こんな時間に。もう少し寝かせてよ、浜子さん。
What kind of
今
business
から
is
掃
this?
除が入るよ。みんな夕方まで出かけてな。
A restaurant, you say?
That's right. What if it's a restaurant and a boarding house?
5人も相手してくたくたよ。
Oh, it's not a restaurant.
Yeah, a boarding house.
まかないはなさそうだな。
They just never said who's doing the boarding.
That's a pretty good bit of localization.
しけりすぎて埃も出ね
Oh
えよ。
no!
おい一番、
Oh no.
このティッシュ拾ってくれよ。
てめえでやれ
Namba,
よ。
you have
仕
more
事だろ
gloves than I do.
仕事でも触りたくねえもんは触りたくねえんだよ。
Just pick them up with like your
わが
the
まま
pits of your
言っ
hands.
とると一生ホームレスのままだぞ。
俺は潔癖症のホームレスなんだ。
アホか。
What, you never went to high school, Namba?
I mean, has it?
Listen,
Who is this for? Who's doing this?
illegal prostitution is bad. However, in countries that have like turned it into a genuine business and, you know, taken the precautions necessary, I don't see as much of a problem with that. But like illegal prostitution is pretty bad.
Bleach Japan.
Bleach Japan. Why do their shirts look like a Brian Lee O'Malley cover?
Bleach Japan?
いわゆる NPO ってやつだ。もう14、15年前か。
That explains why we don't know about them.
ってスローガンで世の中に出てきたんだ。世の中には白黒つけがたいグレーな領域があるだろう。厳密には法に触れてるが、昔からの習慣で警察も目をつぶってる部分さ。そこが犯罪の温床になっているって主張して。
So they're fine with the black and the white, but they don't want any gray. Okay.
ブリーチってのは漂白って意味だよ。
That seems like a strange hill to die on.
横浜だけじゃなく全国に支部がある。で、そのブリーチジャパンの設立者が青木亮だ。
青木亮？
今の東京都知事だよ。
それって町の浄化作戦をやったって。
Okay, that actually makes a little bit more sense.
確か
If it's being bankrolled by a governor,
産経作戦。
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
分かってるじゃねえか。青木亮は時代の寵児になってテレビや雑誌に引っ張りだこ。今じゃ東京都知事だ。政界に進出するタイミングでブリーチジャパンの代表は降りたが、今でも青木のカリスマ性は衰え
You only need one kind of support, to be honest.
だからあんなに若者が集まるのさ。
That's such an awkward position to be
あい
put
つら
in.
がここに集まった理由ってのは。
Get rid of the
こち
gray
らの店
areas.
舗は飲食店として役所に届けております。しかし2階に上がった客は食事など食べません。中井の女性が
Yeah, it's serving something else.
お茶だけなのです。
Listen, some people would refer to some things as food or nourishment.
That are not food.
That's right. You can eat things that are not food. You can be nourished things that are not food. Nourished by.
Depends on what you mean.
That's right. It's a gray
Depends
area.
on what you mean by nourishment.
Nourishment of the soul.
I suppose.
I don't know. The people that we saw working here seemed like they were pretty okay with it.
And like cognizant besides.
Yes. If they were actually being kept here against their will, that's obviously one other thing. But they're totally complicit and okay with it. Oh, this is a weedier subject than I was intending to get into.
Yeah, well.
守るもののためには仕方ねえ時もあんだよ。
守るものとは何ですか。借金の返済日ですか。ローンの支払いですか。
バカ野郎。お前ら体張る女たちを何だと思ってんだ。病気の親を面倒見る娘もいりゃ、幼い子供を抱える母だっていいんだよ。みんなここが最後の砦になってんだ。
That doesn't really answer the question, though.
No. Oh God, fuck off.
Well, that's their problem.
What kind of an argument is that?
職業なんて関係ねえ。どんな親を持ったって幸せになる子はなるんだ。
That seems like a very Japanese argument. Their parents will be unhappy.
いちいち上げ足取るんじゃねえ。さっさとここから消えな。
This sucks.
いないでしょ。風俗嬢を親に持って幸せな子供なんて。
Look at all of these pearls being clutched. Yeah, for real. It's about time he spoke up. Because, like, actually, yes.
Yeah.
2階のゴミ箱に入ってたいろんなもの詰め合わせだ
Oh my god.
ばらまいてやっから
Oh my.
受け取ん
That's
な
actually sickening.
Oh, here it comes.
それってもしかして
そうだよ
That took care of that.
Joke's on them. Nothing came out because it's all stuck to the can.
That's right. It's all modeled that way. Somebody had... I always think about this whenever we play a game like that, right? Is like, somebody had to be like, hey man...
Somebody had to create this.
What are you modeling today? Oh, I'm modeling like a traffic pylon. Okay, cool. What are you modeling today? Oh, I'm modeling this machine gun. It's going to be used in the final thing. Oh, that's awesome. What are you doing? Trash can full of tissues?
Eh?
Oh. That's true. So it is also a boarding house.
Nah.
Yeah, sort of.
Huh?
Oh boy.
はい
You came back with goons.
You came back with goons.
They were just hanging around a hamburger shop.
Look at these goons.
They don't even know what a good meal tastes like. Yeah, what is this? What is this?
Oh.
I am actually still curious to see, like, if there is an actual restaurant or not. I guess that's me being naive, but I'm also like, yeah, but what about the food, though?
What if there's food?
How nice is your restaurant?
Oh.
Turns out she's a really good home cook.
Listen. Stale crackers, 10,000 yen each. Good shit.
Eat up.
The only thing on the menu is hamburger, and by hamburger I mean what's left of you by the time that we're done with this encounter. I really like this lady. She's great.
Yeah.
Oi. Matta.
Again, like, when you're up close and personal like this, you can totally see the gunshot in his heart, and it's like,
Oi.
I don't know, I have trouble thinking of anything more intimidating than, like, a 6-foot-plus dude with a scar across one cheek and a bloodied gunshot over his heart. And he's just walking around like it's no big deal.
Also, you're not allowed to be a dissatisfied customer if you haven't paid anything.
I think you might be in the wrong country to say that. I agree with you.
Oh.
Alright.
Look at that synchronization. They've got like a troop going on.
This is like West Side Story.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said it like that. West Side Story. Let's rock swing. Let's see. We need to get somebody up close. You're in the middle. Didn't hit anybody else. That's okay.
Damn.
There's a whole lot of these guys. It could turn getting these wrong into like a serious drain on health. I just beat that guy down with an umbrella, that's fine. Okay.
You gotta use your magic.
I'm gonna use this again. We got level 8. Is there anybody above level 8 now? Get you. This is really good. All of the like summons in this game, and this isn't a summon, but you know what I mean, like all of these attacks are incredible. And you get more and more specific ones based on what your job is. Some of them are really good. I'm talking like actual summoning of creatures good.
I believe there is one with crabs.
Oh yeah. There's one where a dude jumps off of the top of a building and throws knives down and then rains electricity like he's riding.
Yep.
Spoiler alert, I guess, for riding. Alright.
You could be talking about Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
I could be talking about Raiden from Mortal Kombat, but I'm not. Because why would I talk about Raiden from Mortal Kombat? Raiden?
Because he also has lightning powers.
Raiden used to be really cool in Mortal Kombat, and then the more games came out, the more that like the series as a whole has decided to dunk on him. Like the canon interpretation of Raiden is now that he's an idiot who never planned anything well. Which is kind of incredible. Ooh, what did we get? We got...
Headbutt Barrage.
We did. Ooh, and Nanba too. Alright. Nanba needs some levels up, to be honest.
Nanba needs levels badly.
From this angle, Nanba looks like punished Alan Wake.
A little bit.
その元気がありゃちった親孝行に向けるこったね。
しかしブリーチジャパンがここまでする連中だったとはな。
ひでえな。奴らの目的ってのは本当
They
に
are
グレ
lame.
ーな部分をなくすこと
That's
な
their
のか。
biggest sin.
あの連中の大義名分は立派でも本音は支援金もらうのが目的なんだろうね。
That might actually
大
be
義
their
名分が
biggest
あるとは
sin.
いえ、やってることは結局いじめさ。嫌な時代。
It's another racket.
Everybody's gotta get paid. Also, they're already being paid.
さてと。すっかり遅くなったし。
Let's get the fuck out of here.
ああ。
They have to use up their whole budget so it doesn't get pruned.
どういたしまし
That's
て。
right.
また掃除が
You
必要
gotta
な
use
時は
up
呼
all
んで。
that budget, or the next time that the budget rolls around, people are gonna say, hey, they didn't use all this, give them less this
ちょ
year.
っと待ちね。
Just such a...
あん
That's
た
such
た
a
ち
terrible way to run a...
ホー
Oh
ム
my
レスなんだ
god. I don't even want to think about that
こ
right
こに住
now.
まないかい ?2 階の一部屋を貸してやるよ。
本当にいいのか。それは助かるぜ。
Actually, yeah, we don't have anywhere to sleep.
でも一部屋潰す余裕なんてあんのか。女の子の仕事が減って金に困るんじゃ。
別に私はお人よしでかそってんじゃないんだよ。
I don't know that we can help you with it. Listen, I appreciate the offer, but if you tried to set me up with somebody and they took his shirt off and saw like the gnarly gunshot that's all yellowed and bruised, they would probably not pay you very much money.
Yeah, probably
あんた
not.
たちに部屋を貸すと居住権ってもんが発生する。それが私の狙い。
Ah.
That's more like it.
居住権ってのが俺らにあるとどうなるんだい。
頭悪いね。あんたらはここに住む権利があるって法律的に主張できるのさ。
わからねえな。わざわざそんなことしなくてもここはあんたの
She's
店だろ。
helping you.
そうだよ。でも住んでるところはまた別さ。ここは単なる店舗だからね。ここには私の居住権はないのさ。
そっか。なるほど。
That is a
それに
legal
ここの
loophole
土
if
地
ever I
と
heard
建物
one.
は借り物だよ。ブリッジジャパンの連中がここの所有者をけしかけて あたしらを立ち退かせようとするかもしれないからね。
確かにやりかねねえな。
でも居住権ってのはこれがなかなか手強い権利でね。それさえありゃ土地と建物を所有してたって住んでる人間を簡単に追い出すことはできなくなるのさ。
なるほどね。
That's kind of
俺たちが住む
incredible.
ことで店を守る最後の防波堤になるってわけか。
That's such a boon. Holy
やっ
shit.
と分かったようだね。
本当に済ませてくれるのか。本当に
Loopholes
俺ら
make
で
the
いいの
world
か。
go round.
ま、
That's why they
店
call
の
them
子たちだと
loopholes.
国籍がないから賃貸
That's
契
right.
約が結べなくてね。仕方なしさ。冗談だよ。スナックの一件を見込んでこっちからの頼みさ。
わかった。住み込みのガードマンやらせてもらうぜ。
That's a pretty
その
decent
代
deal,
わり
actually.
途中で出ていくなんて
Yeah.
許さないよ。ブリーチジャパンが偉人町から去るまではきっちり面倒見てもらうよ。
わかってるよ。恩に着るぜ。
You're all right. That went pretty well.
お見ろ一番天井があるぞ天井
Oh,
が
jeez.
おお、これが俺たちの城だ。立派なもんだぜ。
最高だぜ布団もふかふか
Oh, those are disgusting.
Yeah.
いややっぱしけてんな
それくらいなんだよ。
俺は潔癖なんだよ
その布団の匂いにはこの店の歴史と年季が詰まってんだよ。
That doesn't make it better.
し
Oh
かし
my god.
ホームレスから脱出できるなんて思
I'm
っても
sorry,
みな
my
かった
skin is kind of crawling here.
ありがとうな一番
バカ、礼を言うのは俺の方じゃねえか。難波がいなかったら
There's that dragon
俺は
again.
死んでたんだぜ。
There it goes.
なあ、難波って看護師だったんだろ。
まあな
なんで辞めちまったんだ。
病院の薬をくすねて闇で売ってたん
Yeah,
だ
that'll do it.
結構いい金になってよそのうち
Wasn't
海
even
外の医薬
sorry.
品まで仕入れるようになってな手を広げすぎたらあっという間にバレちまった
That'll do it.
おかげで看護師免許は剥奪されちまった
だよそれ。またバカなこ
It's
とやっ
actually
ちま
kind
った
of
な。
similar to dude from Judge Eyes, who
後悔してるよ
lost his
でも
practice
ここ
in
からや
law.
り直しはいいじゃねえか。
Although that
看護
was
師は無
way
理でも
less his fault.
また新しい目標だってできるだろ
簡単に言うなよそういう一番はなんか目標があるのか
I want to be the Yakuza Hokage. Meet my
Yeah.
dad who doesn't
Kind
like
of-
me again.
う。わかんねえ。
Kind of in free fall right now.
ずっと追いかけてきた背中が目の前から消えちまったんだ。俺はその背中し
I
か見てこな
wanted
か
to
っ
be
たから。
Yakuza Robin for so
Hoka no
long,
koto
but
nante.
now I'm not even sure that I want to be Yakuza
組長さんの
Batman.
ことが
That's right.
まあお前なら何だってできるだろう
簡単に言うなよ。もう40超えてんだぜ。
He looks great
お
for
前
40.
さっき俺には
41 or
全部簡単に
42
言ってくれた
rather.
くせによ
Yeah.
だったな。悪い。
For being over 40, he sure does look like a video game protagonist.
目標か
Whereas Danba absolutely looks like a 40-year-old dude.
一番よお前
Yeah.
子供の頃何になりたかった
I wanted to be a Yakuza,
あ
actually.
ー、なんだっけな。
もったいぶるなよ照れてんのか
ガキの頃、俺は勇者になりたかったな。
あ勇者
As a kid, I wanted to be the president of the United States, says Ichiban.
あの勇者だよ。
Jesus Christ.
それゲームのキャラだろありえねえよ
Well, guess what? Dreams do come true.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be banned from Twitter twice after inciting a riot in my name.
なりたいもんになりてえって。
Dreams
そ
do
んな
come
夢見る
true.
くらいは自由だろ。
Ichiban is so cool. I really love him as a
だよな。
character. He's fantastic.
なんだよ。
なりゃいいじゃねえかよ、勇者。うん。なるべきだ。
やめてくれよ。それガキの頃に思ってただけで。
でも今、目標はねえんだろ。じゃあ残ってる目標はそれしかねえじゃねえか。
It's been like so long since I've seen as endearing of a dumbass character as this.
でも勇者ってのはスライム倒していつか成り上がってなる。
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
成り上がる。
He goes to a punk in the street and he's like, I'm about to level up and you look like just enough
お前なら
XP.
今からだって成り上がれるぜ。
40過ぎて成り上がりか。悪くねえな。成り上がりって生き様。
There's a place for me in hell, it's called a throne. Says a t-shirt with Vegeta.
俺たちの輝かしい未来に乾杯だ。
未来の勇者にな。
乾杯。
That's good. Good for them.
Yeah.
Now they have a roof. Oh no. Yeah, this is what I kind of thought would happen to this guy.
勘弁してくれ。今度はあの店必ずぶっ潰すから。失敗して悪かった。金だってもういらねえから、もう一回チャンスを。
Always with the crossbow.
邪魔した二人だ。俺が必ず始末する。あのままじゃ。
Camera's gonna pan around and it's gonna be La Brea.
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게에는 전화해두었다. 나머지는 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
나한테 있단 다.
Oh no, he's Alex Mercer.
죽어라.
Ooh.
Dead center, just about.
Yeah. Damn impressive for a crossbow. Achievement unlocked, Heroes and Villains. Let's go ahead and save. Or I would, if it would let me. There we go. Jesus Christ. That's very impressive for a crossbow. Those things don't aim for shit. Chapter 4, The Dragon of Yokohama. What's up, Jet?
Here's someone we haven't seen in a quick minute.
This street is so colorful, it looks like I turned up the graphic settings. This is what happened, like that shot of them walking away is cyberpunk, and then the shot where it turns back to her and you see the street is what happens when I'm left alone with cyberpunk. Contrast all the way up, saturation all the way up, gamma all the way over to one side.
Party member reacquired.
Was that necessary? Why did you do this?
You couldn't just swing by in the morning? You had to do this stunt here?
What was the point?
Oh, but he brought food. That makes it okay. But I wouldn't eat off that floor if I were you. The food is touching the floor!
This game was in development for a little while, alright?
No, that's not even what I mean.
I know.
I mean the floor of this establishment.
I know, but at the same time... I'm trying to make it okay, and it's not okay.
Not okay!
Don't use the word discharge while we're eating off this floor.
Please don't.
じゃああんたはたった一人でこの場所見つけ出したのか。
春日には俺からスマホを渡した。
Oh no, not the smartphone.
そうだよ。
I put a tracer in
前
it.
に連絡くれりゃよかったのに。
連絡つかなかったのはそっちだろう。まあ撃たれた挙句ホームレスやってたんじゃ。スマ
Oh,
ホ
and
の
the
充電
phone
も
is
で
on
き
the
なかった
floor.
わ
You
け
gotta
だ。
touch your face with the phone.
俺の体より携帯の心配？
スマホが切れてたからお前の居所が分かんなかったんだ。
は？
GPS だよ。っていや、お前には分かんねえか。
Yeah, that's before your time. After your time.
スマホは人工衛星使ってその位置を特定できるんだ。そのシステムが GPS。そいつでこの人はお前の居場所を突き止めたってことよ。
Oh yes.
今ので分かったか？
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Also terrifying.
多分ね。
Yeah, it can be both.
それより足立さん、警察
Why'd you get fired?
だってのは。
Why'd you get fired by the cops?
I don't know, Ichiban. Why does your dad hate you? Why are you homeless, Nanba?
それ、やっぱ俺のせい？
当たり前じゃねえか。
なんでまたそんなことに？
あんた、春日がカムロ町で撃たれたって話は？
うん。聞いてるよ。
It was very dramatic.
It was quite dramatic. 俺は春日がそこへ忍び込んでいくのを手助けした。それを誠にけしからんとご立腹なのが警視庁。で、我が神奈川県警はそのお怒りごもっともでと俺をクビにして一件落着とした。
すまねえ、足立さん。
悪いと思ってんなら協力しろや、春日。俺はまだ送還を諦めちゃいねえ。
送還？
警視総監だよ。
警視総監が？なんだよ。
あいつは近江連合と癒着してるはずなんだ。
Of course he's taking bribes.
連中のカムロ町
He wouldn't be the commissioner of the police if he wasn't.
We're not talking about Gary Oldman here.
That's right.
一番に何ができるってんだよ。
You can probably punch a bunch of people in a series of hallways. That will probably help us.
It usually solves the problem.
こないだ胸を撃たれるまではな。だろ？
今でも俺はおやさんの子分だ。
Also, our suit is clean now.
It is clean because you have a roof over your head. That's how that works.
It's also a different suit apparently because the gunshot is gone.
Yeah. And I should fucking hope that there is a washing machine in this establishment.
There is a washing machine, but it's like a hand crank. Which is probably the worst way that I could have phrased that, actually.
It's like a pressure washer. Oh, that's not much better.
No, it's not.
星は近所で失業中の前科者で、俺がこの手では
Yeah, that guy got killed in that
く
cutscene.
すみという男だった。だが裁判の直前になって、そいつは犯行時刻に別の場所で目撃されていたと分かった。つまりアリバイがあったんだ。皮肉なことに、その証言も俺が聞き込んできたもんだった。
What is the root word for alibi? What language does alibi come from?
I am not going to make myself look like an idiot by guessing.
アリバイの証言は固いと少なくとも現場はそう感じていた。だが上は目撃した。
You want to put yourself in the line of fire, be my guest.
That's pretty much all I do on this channel is say stuff that might make me sound stupid.
徹底的に必要にだ。
なんでだよ。
神奈川県警本部長様の指示でだ。そいつが今の警視総監堀之内十郎よ。
その指示の理由は？
当時奴には神奈川県警から警視庁へ転任するって内定が出ていた。
It's Latin. It is Latin.
起訴した容疑者が白だったとなれば大事だ。
It's also, it's just a Latin word. It's not like a bastardization or an adaptation or anything.
なんだよそれ。
本当に白なら他にも無実の証拠が出てたはずだと奴はそう
Oh, look at the detail they put into the fucking sock wrinkling.
逮捕した党の刑事たちさえ白と見てた被告人に実刑が17年。くすみはかみさんや子供を残したまま首を吊ったよ。獄中でな。
そん時堀之内は
新天地の警視庁で知らん顔さ。
胸くそ悪い。
神奈川県警には偉人さんと癒着する警官が多いんでな。いつ身内が不祥事を起こしてもおかしくねえ。だからお偉いさんは早いとこ神奈川を離れたがるんだ。てめえの任期中に問題が起きねえうちにな。
だからってそれで無実の人間を？ふざけすぎだろ。
当時まだ青かった俺もそう思った。だから幻のアリバイ証言をマスコミにリークしてやった。だが堀之内はボンクラのエリートじゃなかった。元公安の実力者よ。人脈も半端じゃなかった。俺が情報を流したマスコミ各社はすぐ堀之内へのご中心に回った。リークした情報は一切世に出ず、俺には免許センター行きの辞令が来た。
Don't rock the
クビ
boat.
にされなかったのは堀之内の余裕ってとこか。
そいつが今や警視総監殿ってわけか。
俺も全部忘れちまえば済むんだろうがな。そうなると首つったくすみにあの世で合わせる顔がねえ。
And knowing this series, you might actually have to face him in the afterlife.
男が3人も集まって
That's right.
何乳くり合ってんだい？
You don't want to know.
なあ、浜田さん。
It's safer for you if you don't
この
know.
人は元神奈川県警の。
Ichiban, you idiot.
もう10時だよ。
Let me just tell you all
あんた
about
た
this
ち
plan.
今日はハローワークに行って仕事を探すんじゃなかったのかい？
あ、やっべえ。そうだった。
Oh, that's right. We
早
need
く行かねえ
jobs.
といい求人が取られちまう。悪いな、足立さん。俺ら仕事見つけに行かねえと。
I want him to dive out the window like he's that dude in Scott Pilgrim.
え、なんで？
Yeah.
By which I mean Scott
俺だっ
Pilgrim.
て今無職の無一文よ。
無一文？
In one of the best
少しくらいはあんだろう。
comedic scenes I think I've ever seen in a movie.
ねえってそんなもん。退職金が頼みの
Two
綱だったんだ
characters are
から。
having a conversation at the front of the
貯金なん
door,
て小学生の
and
お年
just
玉以
out
来したこと
of
ねえ
just
よ。
just
だから
barely
退職
still
金
in
当てにしてたん
frame.
だけどな。
Michael Cera jumps out of a window in like
免許センター
just
勤めのく
in
せに
one solid
ただ
motion,
のダメ人間
and
じ
then
ゃ
they cut to the other like shot
うる
reverse
せえ。
shot, and he's just
俺は
walking
酒
down
と
the
女に
street with
金
his
使うの
hands
が
in his
唯一の趣味だったんだよ。ほら、さっさと
Scott
ハロー行
Pilgrim
く
is
ぞ。
such a good movie. Anyway, let's go get some jobs.
Yeah.
We are now a freelancer.
Hey, that's an upgrade.
I'll say. I'm one of those. Adachi's many years as a detective have given him a professional-grade defense against rage, fear, and sleep. Fair enough.
Excuse me for one moment.
Actually, I think I'm going to take this second to go get some water as well. Excuse me, everybody. We will be right back. There we go. Your video and audio should be back.
Yep.
Cool. Let's go find a job. Let's go get some work. After a couple of moments away, let's maybe see if we can find some gainful employment.
I would love it if the job center is where you go to change your job.
That would be pretty good. This looks like a boss fight. This looks like somebody really powerful is about to show up and grab that out of the ground. Or a modern art piece.
Nah.
The modern Excalibur.
That's right. The Excalibat, if you will.
There you go. You want to pawn the baseball bat?
That's a weapon.
We should keep that. You should keep that. You use an umbrella.
It won't even budge.
No.
Only those pure of heart can get Excalibat.
Only the protagonist can do it.
But probably not until we level up. Alright.
You're gonna have to mash.
Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know. Well, that... No wonder it was stuck in the ground. I'm the man.
Magica.
I guess the only thing I did differently was that I was born a hero. You know how in RPGs there's always some holy sword or some bullshit? He's the hero.
Soda.
On and off.
I mean, it totally could be a holy sword. It's about as good as a holy sword. It's actually probably a little bit easier to use than a sword, come to think of it. Oh no.
What ho?
Have you guys ever heard of Bleach Japan? Dad Hunter? Sorry, we're dad hunters.
What?
Give me your money. 3 middle-aged men with no money? What are you, some kind of pathetic, desperate losers? I don't understand. What is a dad hunter? Oh, Jesus.
なんだこいつら変身しなかったか
あ何言ってんだお前勇者がどうとか妄想が過ぎるんじゃねえか
I love these cutscenes, by the way.
This is a very Persona thing.
俺だけまあいいやこっちの方が面白いや俺の番ね
Alright. We've got a hands thrower, a slugger, and an assassin.
He's gonna throw hands at you.
He will. We should probably lower this middle dude's defense, I'm gonna guess. Rancid ass fumes. Ooh, not bad. Hit a couple of people with that one. Let's see if we
Good
can pile.
shit.
I feel like this guy we should probably try to get rid of as soon as we can. Go for the full, I guess. I love that this dude just transforms into a mile-high mountain. Nice.
Oh, and Tadachi shows up. He wasn't in it before.
Oh yeah. Well, our party still isn't full.
It's not.
Gotta have 4 to have a full party. Pigeon raid. Yeah, that is just about gonna do it. Ooh, Batbuster. This we did not have before. Woohoo! 67's pretty good damage. That guy's huge too. I mean, he's wide, but
he is wide.
He's still kind of massive.
He's massive without being tall.
There's that double. Now let's beat you down. Oh, he's angry. And what a pitiful look. They'll hand over an item? Yeah, why not? Let's try it. Give me an item. Ooh, metal wire. Okay. That's a pretty good. That's actually. It's not bad. Get the double. There we go. Very cool.
Very cool.
Ooh, and a rank up. What is this ascot that we've got now?
I was just gonna say, I noticed that earlier. Where did that come from?
I guess now that we're not a deadbeat, we're dressing a little bit nicer.
Now that you're a freelancer?
Mm-hmm. But it goes away.
Only shows up in combat.
That's what I've been saying for like the last 3 hours.
本当にこいつら変身して見えなかったか？いや、本当に変身して見えたんだって。
Nobody saw it but you, man.
I love how hard they're going on this. I absolutely adore it.
This is just a normal Yakuza game to everyone else. But not to Ichiba.
敵がモンスターみたく見えたんじゃねえか？
思い込みか。
まあでもそれくらい思い込みが激しいやつじゃねえと勇者なんてなれねえかもしれねえな。要は自称だろ？自称。なら思い込んだもん勝ちかもしれない。
Maybe it'll give you an edge.
Maybe.
そうか。そうだよな。よし。やっぱり俺は勇者だ。勇者になるぜ。
Cool.
Yeah, you were a freelancer for about one encounter.
Enemies throughout the city will change their appearance according to Kasuga's wild imagination.
全く調子のいいやつだぜ。じゃあさっさとハローワークに行くぞ、勇者よ。今の勇者様のパーティーには薬草を買う金すらねえんだからな。
That is true.
そうだな。
Everyone's playing along with it. And you're all just a bunch of old dudes.
Life really is just an RPG. Oh, it's my favorite Yakuza game.
Is it? Has that changed?
I think so. I think up to where we are right now, I have liked every moment of this game so far. It doesn't have as slow of a beginning as 3 does, and I mean I still like the beginning of 3 a whole lot, but just like the tone and the characters in general, yeah, so far this is probably my favorite Yakuza game.
The tone is on some real shit, that's for sure.
It feels like they're having fun writing it.
And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing.
If they're having fun, I'm having fun. Also, Nanba, you did that last time we walked up to this building. Don't even try. Don't even try to act like you didn't do that. This is a new music beat too.
Yeah.
I like it. Who would have guessed? Oh, is this the Batman in jail problem? The Yokohama Pink Panthers top burglary ring. Shit, dude, you could make a game entirely about these 4.
Yeah? You got your whole rogues gallery right here.
That's right. It's not his fault. You guys are terrible criminals.
Oh.
These games make Japan seem like the most dangerous place imaginable. It's kind of crazy, right? Like, you can't go more than 50 feet in any direction without getting into a fist fight with some dude.
Also, look at that man's face.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be honest. All right, let's see this. Let's see this happen again. Auto battle mode. No, I don't like that. Auto battle and a turn-based RPG sounds like a bad
Break an
idea.
entry man.
Pro pickpocket. Pro pickpocket. You. Let's go ahead and get this guy first.
Break an entry man is pretty good.
It is. Okay, he's weak to fire. Also, holy shit.
Holy shit.
Okay, what do we got here? Mega swing. Get you with this. Oh no! That's my gear. That's my jelly donut, you son of a bitch! Give me back my jelly donut!
Right.
I know his name is supposed to be Abe, but I can't not read it as Abe. His name should be Dishonest Abe.
That would be such a localization pun.
Also, we haven't seen it yet. There's some really good stuff in this game with the localization. Like, jokes that are specifically made for this region. Actually, we're probably not even going to see it because it's something that only shows up in the English dub. But at one point, there's a character that you run into who only speaks... Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I remember that scene.
Exactly. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, there's a character who doesn't speak in whatever language you're supposed to be listening to. And in English, it's supposed to be that they don't speak English, right? But if you're listening to English dub where everybody is speaking English, Ichiban has a line where he's like, well, it's not like we're all just speaking English over here. And then he looks directly at the camera and gives a thumbs up. But that scene doesn't exist in the Japanese version.
That's so fucking good. I love it.
It's the best. This game is really good. This is gonna keep happening. Also, that's a good way to explain, like, a good amount of these encounters happening is, like, yeah, you're traveling around with an ex-detective. Probably a whole lot of criminals just want to fight you as soon as they see you.
Yep.
That camera
And now
cut,
you're basically in the DMV now.
Oh, yes. That camera cut made me think that we walked in and we had clones of ourselves already in there. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help me out. I don't think you understand.
Yo.
Aren't you that dude that I almost got killed?
Arigato.
That was an exceptionally dangerous thing to give us, by the way, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah. It worked out for the best, and you know what they say, no harm, no foul.
How many people have died, though?
How many people have died taking work from you?
You know, I hear that there's some guy in the bar who just wants a package to be delivered. You should go and talk to him. I hear they're paying a lot of money.
Hey.
Director, can you give us some jobs this time that won't almost kill us? My party's got 3 people in it now. I just so happen to have an opening here for the next head of creative at Dragon Quest. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Everybody plays Dragon Quest. This time we need to... Also, what version of Windows are they running that their resolution is that low?
Yes.
Windows 2. Golden rule, I can only assign you jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill, right?
They're going so hard on this.
Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. An ex-con, a bum, and a fire top.
Wait.
Yeah?
I talked about this. Are they actually gonna do it?
I don't know. Maybe. I thought it was a little conspicuous that you could enter this building. Like, while you were away, we walked in here and we just wandered around for a second. So, it's entirely possible. A special bathhouse.
Oh. Nah.
Wait. The last time that we went to a bathhouse, we got into a really big fight.
But you did get paid.
Lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Good luck.
Yo.
That was exceptionally rude. I mean, it's true. Probably. Well, no, probably not. I mean, just because you're not married doesn't mean that you can't make time, I guess.
Listen, this is a family-friendly channel, okay?
Yeah, no, as opposed to the last, like, 3 hours of us doing this.
Alright, what do we got?
We got a hostile host, some punklings, and a biting barker. Is a barker a job that you can even have anymore? Like
anymore? I don't know. I mean, you can be a crier for an establishment, or you could, like as recently as maybe 10 years ago. Nowadays, I don't know.
I mean, I suppose a crier for an establishment now is like a hot dog man spinning a sign, right?
I mean, it depends on where you are.
Holy shit!
Like, if you remember, there were barkers everywhere in the older games.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, in real life, though. Like, could you
Back when the games actually cared about, like, representing the authenticity of the locale.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, some of these hits are, like, way more punchy than I would think. It's the fact that it's a nail bat.
No, it's not a nail bat, it's a barbed wire bat.
You're
which
right.
I think is worse.
I mean, you're not getting out of that with some... Oh, no.
You're not getting out of that with the green herb. Oh, no! Oh, no!
I can't believe that we're gonna get banned on Twitch because of this guy.
変質じゃん。この町はこういうイカれたやつもたくさんいるんだよ。
If this was a Hideo Kojima game, he would not be wearing boxers.
Absolutely not.
Suspicious man.
Hey, he didn't change any.
No, he did not. Well, why would he need to? He's a level 9 degenerate. Okay, so... I know something about this quest, and I think you're going to be interested to see where it goes.
Okay.
So you get a reckless charge. Resist damn near everything, seems like. Nope, didn't work.
Wait, he did change. Look at his eyes.
Yeah, well, a little bit, right?
A little bit.
What about fire? Do you resist fire? No, you are weak to fire.
I would imagine most people are.
Most people. Okay, it seems like just like physical attacks in general he's strong against. This is a good game for good people.
Except for this guy, he's not a good person.
This game isn't for him.
Not for Vegeta.
Yeah, like that. I thought that said this guy gets uglier and uglier every step.
時期になれるさ。
こんなのに慣れたかねえよ。
ほほう、こいつは珍しい。あ？やはりこれは俺の図鑑には登録されていない種類だ。登録。
Who is this fucking guy?
学名は何にするか。
That's Sensei.
コウモリ男とかでも悪くないが。
Are you a boy or are you a girl?
おい、何してんだ？
Oh, I understand now.
ああ、すまん。
That's right.
この辺でなかなか
I
見ない
understand everything now.
つい夢中になっちまった。
Could you imagine the fucking like Diamond and Pearl remakes come out and Professor Birch looks like this guy? Yeah, most people just call me the Sujimon Professor.
気になるか。なら近くに俺の研究施設がある。そこで話そう。 貴重なスジモンのデータ入手に協力してくれたレイ。
So you gave me a choice earlier. We were talking about, hey, what do you want to start playing? Do you want to play Teardown or Pokemon? Well, how about we split the difference?
How about we split the difference?
この町では生きていけねえぞ。
You bite the hand that feeds you. Nothing's cheaper than free.
わかったよ。
We're on the road to Viridian City, rather.
ここが俺の事務所。
Oh, jeez.
通称スジモンセンターだ。
ただの雑居ビルの一室じゃねえか。
さて、スジモンについて聞きたいんだったな。
Listen, in this city, there are creatures called Sujimon, monsters of men. Men that make you super jittery. Super jittery men. Or Sujimon. Yeah! Oh my god.
Somebody took liberties with the localization on that one.
A little bit. They're not pocket monsters.
They're super jittery monsters.
World peace.
この世界、特にこの偉人町は危険な人間が山ほどいる。チンピラから変質者まで山ほどな。だが実際にどんな種類の危険な人間が何種類この世の中に存在するのか。お前らは答えられるか？
Are there 151 of them?
そう言われると答えらんねえな。
だろう？多くの人が危険な人間がどんなタイプの見た目で何種類いるか具体的に答えられる。
There are exactly 151 Sujimon in the city.
それがわからないがゆえに今も誰かが危険な人間に近寄り危険な目に遭っているんだ。だから俺は危険な人間がどんなやつで何種類いるか正確にデータとしてまとめ上げることで
So you're gonna get your Suji decks?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
うさんくさい割にはいいこと考えてんじゃねえか。だが、なんでそんなことを始めたんだ？
I was a really big fan of another RPG system.
俺はとにかく平和な世の中を作りたいんだよ。
What, you?
その気持ちに嘘はねえ。
データの収集はどれくらい進んでるんだ？
それがな、
Also, remember how Yakuza Batman's big problem was that he had like a big scar on his cheek?
Yeah?
Look at this fucking guy. He's fine.
Look at this fucking guy. It's huge.
He's got it way worse.
And he's not let it get him down.
He's probably happier day to day than Batman. I really wish I remembered his name.
I don't remember his name.
It's been too long. Later. I need you to tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? Do you have a rival, maybe? Do you know what their name is? You can call them ass if you want. A lot of people do.
Many people do. A little battle data.
What, us? No.
Does it pay?
How much does it pay?
筋文図鑑の完成が一般の人たちの平和につながる。完成の暁にはお礼も出させてもらう。どうだ?
Completion rewards, you say?
お礼だってよ。やってやるよ。
No, but does it pay though?
俺に押し付けるなよ。だぐ、分かったよ。
Nanba only likes it because Nanba played Pokemon instead of Dragon Quest.
こっちに損はなさそうだしな。
ありがとう。恩に切る。
Imagine it comes back at the very end and it's like, oh, what? No, we weren't doing a Pokemon riff. This was Digimon.
どうやってやりゃいいんだ?
ああ、簡単だよ。まずは俺の作ったアプリを入れてやろう。
Yeah, there's your Suji Dex.
Suji, you can also play Sujimon Home, but it's not very good.
There's also, well, you're playing Sujimon Go right now when you think about it.
A little bit. I am extremely excited, by the way, for Pokemon Snap 2, which, oh my god.
More goons.
Which one do you want to choose? You can choose one. Red, blue, or green? What about like a fourth yellow one who's hiding in the ceiling?
All right, what'll it be?
I think the guy in the green looks like he means business.
Yeah?
I think so. The one on the blue one just kind of looks like he's bored. The red one kind of looks like a scumbag. Oh, they all look like scumbags.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Close your eyes, hold the D-pad, and choose.
Green.
Works for me.
Midori だな。
Midori.
よし、お前らは緑のサポートに回れ。さて、じゃあ登録の仕方を教えるか。
What?
もしかしてこいつらと戦えってのか？
そうだ。
Yeah, no, I do. Fight him.
敵を倒すと自動的に登録されるようになっている。
むちゃくちゃだな。
Yeah, okay.
さあ行け。登録の仕方を。
叩
き込んでやるんだ。
Wait, hold on. I got something here. Let me see what I got. I got a.
Are you allowed? Are you allowed?
Yeah, totally. It's game music. All right. Let's just beat the crap out of these guys. Now, Bix, I don't think this is gonna come through for you, but rest assured, I think you know what's going on.
Oh yeah, 100%.
First you, Midorikawa. Oh, this is Jesus. Perfect guard. I'm still going for Midorikawa first. vicious. It's so rough. Yeah. Oh, of course he resists it because he's red.
Of course, he's the red one.
Reckless, heavy beatdown.
Let's see you resist this.
Can you resist my foot in your face?
That guy could. The one you fought earlier.
Doing his best. Holy shit. We're inflicted with paralysis. Nope, okay. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Done.
Nice ground pound.
Thank you. Okay, no, that'll resist. Instead, regular pinch.
Well, no, he's the blue guy.
Yeah, he would resist a fire attack because he's blue. He would be strong against it.
Well, wait, is he water or ice?
He's water, because he's Bulbasaur.
Yeah, but he gave you a cold.
I don't know. Yes, nothing, because he's water. So what you would need is you would need a grass type. It's okay, he'll just bounce on the ground. It's fine.
How's that for a grass type move? Eat dirt.
Eat dirt.
That would be an earth type move, ground type.
It would be. Alright, I think we got it.
Good job. Good job. Job rank up. Good job.
Copyright go up. Very good. You'll be the very best like no one ever was.
で、これで登録されるのか。まあ、ほら、アプリを開いて見てみろ。
Tap that app. I don't like that. Yeah, okay. So straight up, they follow the same rules. Red Sujimon is weak to water. Features Sujimon badgered by Sujimon Sensei into wearing a red suit. He made them wear it. A browbeaten. Yeah, and he's weak to physical and lightning, which doesn't translate quite as well. Blue Sujimon is also weak to lightning.
Bullied.
Which makes sense. Yes. Yep, okay. Got it. That's right. It would be really something if we had to defeat like 8 collectors of
legendary
other
Sujimon.
Yeah.
Also that.
No, we do have a position to be, like, we should be picky. We should just be going after money.
No, the world's counting on you, though. You gotta dispatch them all. Then you'll be the next Sujimon master.
Who's that Sujimon? It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy. Oh, god damn it! Alright, guys. Love impression. What's next? What do we got? Well, I guess if the copyright wasn't gonna get us, this will.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, it's a love hotel.
Oh no!
Going from one Nintendo property to another.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
They no longer do that, but they certainly did once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
君確か先々週も生理だったよね。
Could you imagine
そんなに
like
休まれちゃ困るんだよ。
Nintendo themed
一度
love
病院行って検査を受けてお薬でももらってくれば。
I wish you would say something
生理
else.
不順な
You
の
can
か
go
何
to
なのか知らな
Kirby's
いけど、
Dream
そ
Land.
んなに休んでたら
Shut
お
up!
の施設で
You
払
can
えなく
suck
なっ
up
ちゃうんじゃ
anything
ない
you
の
want.
ね。
Shut up!
早く死んでくれれば楽なんだろうけど。
And you can
ま
get
だまだ
banned
生
on
きてそうなん
Twitch.
でしょ。
Also free Wi-Fi. Hell yeah.
泣いてんの。
I'm
やめ
in.
てよ。うちは人生相談所じゃないんだからさ。はい。じゃあまた。あ、体調良くなったらすぐ出勤してよ。
That seems sad.
Right,
Like
yeah.
going to a love hotel to use the free Wi-Fi.
やってらんないね、最近の子は。はいはい。
This dude sounds like a scumbag.
お待たせしましたね。
You can go to the Metroid
ダメだ。
room. What's it called? Oh, it's called the
悪いが俺ここじゃ
Brainstar
働けねえわ。
Depths.
同感だな。胸くそ悪すぎる。
It just plays that one
お前もそう
track
だろ？
over and over and over again.
And like nothing else happens. It's just for the joy of the music.
Do,
なんだあんたら
yeah,
喧嘩売るため
exactly.
にやってきたの。
And if you say otherwise, I will kill
ハ
you.
ロワの親父からは、なんとか雇っても
Make no
らえない
mistake.
かって言われてたんだよな。
I mean, love hotels would
Nanda
also
meron
make me
konjo
want to
naroon
curl
hincho
up into a
dagaratte sa.
ball and go somewhere else.
あのおっさんが何がいるって言ったってこっちにも選ぶ権利はある。
まあ、神戸って所長には申し訳ないが、やめとこう。世の中
I'm
他
not
にも
kidding.
仕
Like,
事はたくさんあ
Vinny
る。
was banned for
Yakuza Kazuha.
something not too far away from this.
And it was like sort of a technicality.
おい一番
I
何や
mean,
っ
it
てん
was
だ
an
？Like the
in-game.
let-
行こうぜ。
Yeah.
It was a mod, but the mod wasn't for that, so I
さっ
consider
き
it
の
a
電話聞いて
technicality.
ただろう。俺も
Letter of the
いろんな
law
風俗店に
versus the
ガサ
spirit
で
and
入
all
った
that.
り、
That's
客として通ったりしてきたが、こいつはクズ中のクズだ。
Yeah, he's got a point.
なんだ暴力かケツ持ち呼ぶぞケツ持ち
very threatening.
うちのケツ持ちは清流会だ泣く子も黙る横浜清流会だそれでもいいのか
ここは清流会の島だったか。
厄介なことになりそうだな。おい、春日、さっさとずらがるぞ。おい
Just the idea of Kasuga standing up and walking
本当に
towards
清流
you.
会呼ぶぞ
I
それでもいい
understand.
の
That's terrifying.
働かせてくださいや店長。
あ？
何言ってんだお前。
見た感じ店員さんが
You
誰もい
need
なくて
to
お困りな
apply
ん
a
でしょ。
sense of passion and intensity to
こう見え
everything
て
that
も
you
俺
do.
16年くらいこの業界にいたんでね。
Oh my
何
god.
でもや
The
りますよ。
artifacting is going a little
なんなら
crazy
街
in
で
here.
キャストの
Little
スカウトもやります。どうでしょう。
It's trying to block the things on stream that would maybe get us in trouble. Oh god, again?
See, now they're mad about the legal prostitution. Like, fuck off. Even if this guy is kind of a scumbag. It's these fucks again.
It's Bleach Japan. Yeah, they just keep coming back.
お、
おう
Yeah, okay. Or, I mean, if they really wanted to close you down, they could just drive a pink pickup truck into the side of the building and it would never recover.
That's true.
It's happened once, it can happen again.
It has to be a box truck, though.
That's right.
Nothing else will do.
Majima wearing one of these shirts. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey.
Everybody's gonna want a piece of you at one point or another.
That's not...
Listen, You can't get high and mighty about this, Nonomiya. This is more than I wanted. God, the look on that guy's face is fucking awful.
Yeah.
Listen, this is more than I wanted to get into for the second time. I just.
But it's the same thing, so it's no, it is double jeopardy.
Double jeopardy. I just want to go back to making jokes about Metroid and Kirby.
No, because I will destroy you.
Super Smash Brothers.
I will fucking destroy you.
You could rebrand this hotel and just call it Super Smash.
God damn it!
But then Nintendo would shut you down. How dare you host tournaments of our games? How dare you play our games? Oh, what?
This dude is such a piece of shit.
This dude's worse than Nintendo.
Boy.
This is awful. What if we threw him out there and then had the other lady hire everybody in here? I mean, she doesn't have enough money. That's a utopian answer, but this is not an easy problem to solve. Oh God. Listen, this is not a deli.
Nah.
Boy.
Yeah, you still want to work here? They still have to... Everybody here still has to find somewhere to work.
They still have to eat food.
How? How are we gonna get this done right?
I mean, that trick with the trash can worked pretty good last time.
You're right.
But you don't have a window to throw it out of. Might be a little bit more complicated this time.
Yeah.
Yo.
Working hard or hardly working, huh? Am I right? Oh God, please leave. As of today, we're employees. This must be like a nightmare for this guy too, because you gotta, after what happened the last time, he must be thinking that we're just gonna show up out of every building that he runs out, you know? Like, oh yeah, we work here too now.
Boy.
I assure you, much bleaching happens at this establishment.
Hi. Yeah.
You never broken the speed limit?
What about speeding?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
You have to have done it. Nope.
You're full of shit.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, he's got a permit.
Nah, you could have photoshopped that. Magnanimous. Good use
That's a
of
good word.
magnanimous, absolutely. Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, how about that, huh? I don't know no maths, but it seems like that's more than 10 people.
That's still against the law.
Yeah. Something about going to the police probably wouldn't help us here either. Huh. That's pretty good. Keep moving. The fact that you're stopped at all is a crime.
Nah.
Yeah.
A gray zone. Yeah.
Man, that's irony. Get out of here.
This game is so fucking good.
It really is. Prostitution's gotta go. No more Nijin show. Boy, what a game.
And just think, Kiryu would have just punched them.
Hi.
Yes. Kiryu would have punched them for the first couple of games, and then after 3, he would have stopped trying to punch them.
Yeah.
And he would have been like, timid. I have to come back later. You're not even you, Nanba.
Nandatte?
Okay, listen. Fake names or not, we've got Koichi Adachi, alright? 59. Oh, that's fucked up.
It's like dying 2 days before retirement, except you have to keep living.
Yeah. That's like the worst thing you could genuinely get in trouble for that, I think.
As you should.
Please stop saying discharge in this establishment. We have a rule posted above the front door.
Please stop.
No.
I have the perfect job for you. It's called dishonorable discharge.
No, shut up.
It only gets done every 6
Oh my
months.
god!
Nanoha. Been my top earner for 5 years. So, what's the problem? Service and love. Fortune and glory, kids. Fortune and glory.
Oh boy.
Also, if you're a kid, don't watch this stream.
Yeah, don't.
I hope that you enjoyed your time, but get out of Super Smash Zone. It's not a place for kids.
God, shut up.
Oh, she quit her job at a big firm. Yeah, what the hell? God, you're just taking advantage of everybody. Wait, how much is she... Like, I get that she's your top earner, but by what percentage? That is fair.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't cut into the profits of the shop. That's... God, this is a gray area. She should be free to do what she wants. But also, it's super illegal to do that. To do it on your own is even more illegal.
Jeez.
Not to mention incredibly unsafe.
Nah.
Not that this guy is like the picture of safety, but also it can't
Like you
end well.
won't get straight up kidnapped at least.
Probably.
Just as an example.
Mata.
Think of the clan like car insurance. Use them the wrong way, they increase your premiums. Jesus. It's all money. It's all about money. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Where does she live? Oh, she doesn't live anywhere.
Oi.
I guess we're going to the Pocket Cafe.
Yeah.
This guy's gotta go. Everybody's gotta go, but that guy's gotta go. Exactly, he is a scumbag.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
So it's a systemic problem, but it's still a problem. Ah, that's fair. He's also not lying to us. Well, he might be lying to us.
He's honest about how much of a piece of shit he is.
He's honest about the fact that he's dishonest. What would make you think that?
Yeah.
No, that's what I assume that he is, though.
Well, no, we know why we know that he knows why they come for him for jobs.
Yeah, but that doesn't make me trust him about it, though. That doesn't make me think that he cares about their well-being, right? It's a
He
gray
cares
area.
about their well-being in not like an altruistic kind of way. And what is a compromise if not a gray area?
Oh, this is a weedy topic.
Well, guess what? I think we're just about out of time for today.
Yeah, I need some time to collect my thoughts. I might need to save up some money and head on down to Super Smash Zone and see if I can maybe...
You won't make it there! I promised you!
Oh, jeez. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Don't bleach things that shouldn't be bleached. And, remember that this is a game series about criminals. And that EndsvilleArcade does not necessarily...
Endorse the cool crime of robbery?
There you go.
You heard it here first.
Don't steal from people and don't bleach things that shouldn't be bleached. It took
Unless
us
you know you have to.
3 hours and 5 minutes to say that. But
To get to that point?
We're no longer homeless. We got a new suit. That's pretty good.
We can no longer be held accountable.
And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.